tissue, though, newspaper down his mouth.
Say good night, sneaking.
Yeah. What's going on, Milwaukee? Welcome to the best blurred podcast in the Ill Mill, the collective. And as I always say, hi to all you homos and heteros out there. We're about to get into some pieces. My name is Buddha. Benevels are the one and only. And to my left, we got Jules. What's that? You are on the podcast. You can't be whispering.
It's to your right, gang.
To my right. Oh shit.
I didn't want to correct you.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a little high. You guys excuse me. And to my right, we got the one and only Jules. Say hello to the people, Jules.
Hi, how are you doing?
All right. How you feeling?
I'm doing amazing.
That's good. That's good to hear.
I hope y'all too.
I'm trying. I've had a long weekend. To her right, we got the one and only Ish
What's going on?
in the motherfucking building. How you feeling, bro?
Bro, I can't say it on the camera, man, but we feeling groovy today, man. That's all that.
Shit. That sounded like a lot. And to my left, we got
Bucks and sticks.
You know what I'm saying? But
You right.
no, it's your boys. This Chop It Up Keeks. How y'all doing?
man, we doing all right. For the people that don't know, he was it still is when he want to be a cast member of KOTV, but as we all know, KOT stands for the collective. So, we have people pop in and out all the time. So how you feeling? How you been? It's been a minute.
You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped. You know what I mean? I hope y'all been watching One Piece. Y'all already know what it is. What it is.
And that's what he's here for. So today's episode 40, we are going to be talking about One Piece. We got a whole unpacking to do. I wanted to actually start like doing episodes where we're unpacking different animes, different video games, just like per episode, right? I started with One Piece because let's just keep it a buck. It's one of the best pieces of fiction ever told, ever wrote. And I just figured why not start with that and have my nigga Guns come in and hype it up for the people that don't know. But for those that don't know, also that like he was the one that got me into One Piece.
Oh.
Like,
hey,
I thank him all the time because I'm like I had so many different people tell me like watch it. Like a lot of people it was either too long or the animation was too you know what I'm saying? But bro, if you could get past that, at least for the first 500. I got a friend now that he started watching anime and I got him finally to watch One Piece. He's in episode 10 now. And he's like, bro, Luffy is the shit. Like he's my
man.
I'm like, bro, if you feel like that about Luffy right now, he was excited. So I'm like, if you feel like that about Luffy in episode 10, if you have an early appreciation for One Piece early on in the show, and when it was just like,
it's over for you.
He's going to enjoy One Piece, bro, because
if y'all can find the early videos of us, y'all can hear Buddha talking crazy. Like I just can't get into that One Piece shit.
I swear, bro. And he finally got me into it, and I went to Alabama. Like I moved to Alabama one summer, just went there, and I surprisingly didn't have shit to do while I was there.
Finally got in his head right there.
I was already watching it prior,
okay,
but I spent majority of my time in Alabama watching it. I zoomed through Dressrosa. Dressrosa art. I zoomed through that shit. That shit changed my life.
Yeah, that's what you came talking about, Doflamingo.
No, what shifted for me for One Piece was
the 2 year.
In between.
Okay.
Again, I always say Whitebeard standing up dying.
Oh my god.
Like dog. That was I ain't never gave nobody a salute to the TV. I stood up and was like, nigga, because he died twice in that show.
Right.
He died twice.
bro.
And he died standing. Like, bro, I've never seen no shit like that ever in my life. Like, the show is just, it's crazy. But we'll get into all that. We're going to first kick it off with, I guess you could say, some hot topics.
Mhm.
What we usually do is just to catch up. We just kind of like talk about shit that we've been watching, reading, gaming, playing, whatever the case may be. I'll start. I've kind of just been back in Wuthering Waves, like real hard. Like
Is
that
fun?
that MMO, it's like Genshin Impact. If you played it, it's convoluted like a motherfucker. So it's just a lot, a lot.
I don't know.
But the gameplay is cold. It's a gacha system, so like, you know, you pay money to get characters, you roll for characters, shit like that. I got a pretty good, you know, amount of characters in that game. The characters all play differently. So I like that. It's very open world, very massive. So yeah, I've been playing that a lot. I love the animation in the game and all of that. I've been playing that. Division 2. I'm back on that
You back on Division.
because they got a new DLC.
What's that?
Division 2 is a third-person shooting game.
I suck at. Hey, just in case y'all don't know me, I suck at shooters.
Which is surprising. I really actually thought that you would play them, but my brother is the same way. Like, he don't play shooters at all. I normally don't. I can play third-person shooters. I can't play first-person.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did say that.
Yeah, I can't. Anything
Feeling sick.
I can't even look at it. I feel sick.
That's crazy.
But-
I love it. I ain't gonna.
No, I want to play them, but
you couldn't
Yeah.
play that one sword game either because it's like first person, right?
The VR one?
I forgot what it was
You
called. It's
never
a
play like
futuristic
Skyrim
sword.
and shit like that?
unless it's
that
third person,
Ghost
I know you
Runner.
can switch out to third person. But if it's first person, no.
Oh.
That Ghost Runner 2 game.
Oh no, I wanted to play that. I can't play that.
I was playing.
It's
the
too
fuck out of
fast
that.
paced.
That
Like,
shit
bro,
was
that shit will have me upside down.
They got a first person futuristic sword ninja type game.
It's cold.
That shit
It's cold.
crazy.
I want to play Cyberpunk too. It's third
Oh
person.
yeah,
It's first-
I'm not gonna lie. I played
It's only first
Cyberpunk.
person.
I played Cyberpunk pre-update first off, because y'all whoever.
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit.
Y'all got it good, but
Prior,
but still though, I feel like it's one of those games you genuinely can go back and play it again.
I believe that.
Because it's not the same story.
I believe that.
So you can go and play a whole new adventure on the game.
And because it's very massive in all
Yeah.
those different endings. But
They
and
can a DLC, I think too.
they did with
Idris Elba.
Keanu Reeves.
Yup.
But and I like Cyberpunk because of the anime. Like,
Yeah.
the anime was cold. Have you watched Cyberpunk anime?
I watched that.
Yeah, Edge Runners.
Yeah.
That shit was cold.
It was on Netflix.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's most
Um,
definitely fire.
But I'm playing that. More. I just beat Stellar Blade finally, so I got done with that shit. That shit
You
cold.
know what I'm saying? When Stellar Blade first dropped,
You played it?
booty ninjas.
That's all it is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all it is. Booty ninjas.
Bitches.
They cold though.
They is.
But ass just, that's all you see,
Bro,
like, in the middle of the screen.
Oh yeah.
I remember before it dropped, the demo was out. I downloaded that shit. I was like, all right, okay, this is what we doing.
Yeah. Ass just, this is literally just
The
that.
jiggle
But
physics is
the jiggle physics is insane.
The
But-
mods is out, man.
Oh my god.
And I didn't even know it was any mods like that for
What?
Stellar Blade. I've just been,
You for real?
the base game in Stellar Blade is nothing but ass. Like,
Oh no, they took that to a whole
A whole
nother
different level.
level.
oh, I don't want to see my girl like
Insane
that.
level.
Oh, you finna see your.
I don't want to see my girl
You
like
gonna
that.
accidentally look at her. You gonna be looking at Stellar Blade. It's gonna say
Look,
"Ma" right next to you. You gonna be like, let me see
it's
what he's
predominant.
talking about. Everybody.
Her naked suit by itself is ridiculous.
No, she got naked. Forget the suit.
Oh, they
Bucket
made
naked?
bare bucket
I
ass
think,
naked.
I think that's PC though. So
It gotta be.
It
It gotta
PC
be.
do
It is.
everything.
Oh yeah, because they did bring it to PC
It
now.
is.
That's right. But playing that, I am watching, and I just finished Gen V finally. So we can go.
Oh,
I
my
know, right?
Ah.
Hey,
I did
shit finna get serious real
Yeah,
fast.
it is.
Ooh la la.
I said it earlier today, but like, I feel like for my own biasness,
What? Yeah, bro, we just said that. Jules. We just fucking
I
said
didn't
that.
even think
We
about
just
that. They
said that.
did.
I wanted
They
it
did.
to happen.
Godoki.
I wanted home
They
run
did.
for me, Godoki, bro. I wanted it to happen.
But he was around the whole season, y'all.
No,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to see.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think we still gonna see. I think we just gonna see the rest of it.
No, she said she gotta make an audible now.
No, y'all not getting what I mean. I think she's gonna tell us what it was up in the board.
Oh, you don't
Oh
think
yeah, I
you
think
that
I think
because
she
of
is. I most
Godolphin,
definitely think she
she's
is.
not going to reveal that plan
I think she's gonna reveal
with
it.
Godolphin being gone.
Oh no.
No, I think she gonna tell. I think she gonna tell us what the
I think
original
she's
plan
gonna
was.
tell us originally what her plan was.
Yes.
Ooh, that would have
Eventually,
he would have been. He would have tried. He would have.
that's what he was trying to do.
But hold
To
on, wait.
avoid.
But no. But then they say Odessa meant that he couldn't do it with Maria or Homelander then though.
No, he said. Remember, he said he could evolve himself like he did Marie, and then
Yeah.
be able to do it with Homelander. He said he couldn't do it with Marie, but he could do it with Homelander if he evolved himself enough.
Yeah, he considered Homelander weaker.
But old
what
girl
the
did
fuck?
tell him, "Look,
So
she
then
said,
what is her
no,
plan
that's not
though?
gonna
If
happen."
that's the case,
We don't
Because-
know.
We don't know. Yeah, Ryan.
But I'm talking about prime.
He's genetically made to be the perfect version of something that already existed, which is Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
No, that I get. I'm. My question is, what is Sister Sledge's plan?
Yeah. You know, but I think her plan. But listen, I
But
think.
what would
I
that have
think
to do with
plan-
her?
I think her plan now gonna shift to Ryan.
Yeah, that was Godolphin. Godolphin plan was to do the body swap. We don't know.
Yeah,
what
well,
her
like,
plan was.
what would that have to do with her?
We don't know.
No,
Yeah.
I'm commenting on what he said.
No, because she told him not to do. She was.
She was, yeah.
Yeah, she was telling
Yeah,
him not to go to school.
because
He was trying to do the color.
When he expressed to her that he could evolve himself, she already told him that wasn't the plan. So no, him evolving himself to be able to control Homelander was never part of her plan to begin with. That was
Exactly.
all Godolphin.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to take over Homelander. That's why he said he could evolve. He said he was going to do the color, but he also was going to try to evolve himself while he was doing it, so
And
he
she
could take
said
over
no.
Homelander.
That's why. Yeah,
And she
that's
said no.
why at first he only could control two superhumans.
Yeah,
But
he
then
can't control
you remember
Marie
he
or,
fought on him. He was controlling more and more because now
Yeah.
he's starting to get more used to his
Yeah,
powers
He
now.
was trying to get his powers up there.
No,
Yeah,
I agree
I
with
do
that.
too.
I
I
hadn't
do
thought
too.
about that, but they did get rid of him
Bro,
very quickly.
But I think first episode gonna start with them breaking out everybody else, Kamiko and all them. They gonna break them out first.
Which, in my opinion, I feel like they should have did that when they was breaking everybody out to just cause a ruckus.
Yeah.
Like at the time that they were breaking out Marie and Jordan.
Oh,
They should have been opening. They should have been opening
No,
up doors
hey,
along
what-
the way.
what-
Like,
do we know if they was in the same place
Yeah. but it don't matter. That
or just look? But I don't even think.
what are the odds, bro, that the same key that worked on there, even if they were in a different facility or different departments of
Yeah.
the place, what are the odds that the same key that worked for them as well?
Yeah.
It would work for every door. Like they should have did that shit on the way out and caused a whole nother ruckus that he would have to take care of. Got some soups out, got some soups on your
I don't
team.
get why they didn't release everybody. Y'all know he was OC for getting them in the first place.
Yeah.
Why y'all
Like
let
it
them
didn't
sit?
make sense. Maybe they just want to add like that fear factor of it
Yeah,
all.
like they just
Oh,
want
wait,
to hurry
wait,
up and
no.
get out.
Listen, y'all. People ain't black. I think y'all thinking we all. Well, listen, everybody in this
yeah.
room right now, we all black, y'all.
But hold on, the main person is black.
Who is the main person?
Marie.
But she
Marie?
wasn't out. She wasn't out and she didn't have the key. But
Yeah,
if Marie,
everybody else
was
Oh, yeah,
smart,
true.
she would have got the key.
They was just getting
and
their
did it.
people.
But
and
they was just
leaving.
getting their people out. So that does make sense on what you're saying.
But the
I
black
guess.
point of view is we releasing
Yeah,
everybody in
yeah,
this motherfucker.
yeah,
The
yeah.
white view is we gotta
Every
get
man
the
for
fuck
themselves.
outta
And then
here.
after
Yeah.
that, you know, Marie soon she seen her sister, and she didn't really give a fuck about nothing
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
after that.
That's very true. She did not give a fuck.
And then I feel,
That was a fucking. That was a
Like-
mind fuck when they had her up
Yeah.
in there. I was like, what
and
the
then when
fuck?
she revived
And-
her
oh.
sister.
I'm sorry, real quick. That's the other reason why I liked Gen V over the boys. Like the story just
Yeah.
Yeah.
kicked up in
Yeah.
season 2 compared to the rest of the seasons in season 4.
You know,
It was good to watch as the boys was going up,
Hell yeah.
but it was a story wise,
yeah,
action wise, character wise, it was a total jump from 1 to 2.
Mhm.
And I love that because I totally
Crazy.
forgot about the fucking sister. And not only did we
Yeah.
see her, but she get caught too, and she got killed.
and she got powers.
Like, shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And she
Shit
got
is
powers.
crazy.
And then having her and Kate on the same fucking team, a mind reader, and we got an empath that can sit there damn near tell the future.
And the empath tied it all together by saying that she saw that happening all this time, but she didn't know how to deal with it,
Yeah.
didn't know how to handle it, and it happened anyway. The whole premise of why you even in this whole situation, Marie. Your sister saw that shit.
Mhm.
We always look.
When y'all was little. She
She didn't
kept
even
seeing that
tell
shit.
nobody.
She didn't even tell nobody. You see how
That's
full circle in 2
crazy.
seasons that shit came? Like
Yeah.
If I,
that's good
if I was-
That's
storytelling.
good too.
if I was
storytelling.
Marito, I'd have
Real
been like,
quickly.
hold up, bitch. Why you ain't tell me you saw me blow our parents up?
Yeah, and then I thought you mad at me.
And you mad at me, but you could have warned me that my power's gonna come up and I'm gonna blow they dumb
Yeah,
ass up.
exactly. Like,
Well, who's to say that she didn't react the
Yeah.
same way that she reacted when she tried to tell her the last time not to go up in that fucking building?
Yeah.
And she went in there and thank God it didn't work. It didn't go the same way that she predicted it.
Mhm.
But she tried to warn her that second
Yeah.
time, and Marie was like, "Girl, fuck you. I gotta do this."
yeah,
But listen, still, hey,
Still
eventually
It was
I got
very
some
smart.
powers,
It was
Marie.
very, yeah.
Look, they could have been kids. Hey, Marie, I got these powers where I can see the future sometimes. And one of the futures I seen, you blew mama and daddy up while you was up in the tub. So I don't think you should let them
And
come
then
in
that's the other
bathroom.
thing too. I don't even think at the time. I remember in season 1, the first episode, that like we saw her realize she had her powers.
Yeah.
So it would have been kind of weird for her sister, who may have, let's just hypothetically say,
yeah. She probably was hitting
saw her powers prior to and was hiding hers as well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And like she don't know that Marie got these powers. She don't even know. She just probably see like a vision of her family's heads getting blown off. She don't know how it happened.
yeah.
No, she did say it was
Yep,
Marie.
she
She did
knew.
say it was
She
Marie.
knew it was Marie powers.
But Marie probably don't even know that she even got the powers because
that's my
at
point.
the
Tell
same
her.
time-
That was the
No,
Oh.
but at the same time, she was figuring out she had powers. Her parents come in, she startled, they blow up.
My point is, I tell you
I see what
where
you're saying.
You really
happened.
think that you gonna believe something
But-
like
but
that? For
listen
real?
to me,
Out the
man.
blue.
Hey,
So
hey,
entertaining.
I'm black, man. We real superstitious, bro. You ever step on the back of somebody's foot?
That's
What
a good
you do?
question. That's a
Wait,
good
wait, wait.
question.
You ever step on the? Just answer my question real quick. Have you ever stepped on the back of somebody's
Yes.
foot? What do?
Pat their back
Why you do that?
because I'm superstitious. That's not the
Yeah.
point that I'm trying to make. So the question
I do that 100% of the time too.
The question. So
I just
so
did
then, so
too.
then that means that goes to my question then, and then we can move on because I want to like shift this
Yeah.
and get into the main topic. But my question would be for that is are we all superstitious? And A, and then B, if your sister came to you and told you she had powers and could predict that you were about to kill your parents, would you believe her?
At that,
in the world of soups, I
No,
100%
that's what I'm
believe her
saying.
already.
If
Oh,
we
in the
wasn't
world of
soups,
okay,
if we
never
wasn't in
mind.
the world of soups,
Never mind.
I wouldn't have.
Never
I wouldn't
mind.
have believed. But in
Because
this
in my
world of
head,
soups, yeah, I
asking
would
that
have.
question, I'm not in the world of soups.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense to believe that.
Yeah, but no, in that world,
What if
most
she
definitely
show
would have
me-
believed
What if
it.
she could show me like, okay, I also
It don't. No. It don't even matter.
I'm talking about outside of the soup thing. Okay, what if we take the soup thing away?
Okay.
But your sister like, okay, you don't believe me. What about I predicted today you're gonna be walking down the steps and you're gonna fall. You like get the fuck out of here and then you fall down the steps for it.
Oh, that's easy. But I guess again in my head, remember her sister's powers never really worked like that. It wasn't like she was seeing random shit a lot. She was always
It's
just having that
sometimes. Mhm.
specific
Oh, okay.
like premonition in her head, and she just couldn't get that out.
And then I think they said she has to be like closer to the place in order to see the vision way more
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
So it's like
I
that's
still want her to tell me though, y'all. I ain't gonna. lie.
Cause you remember I
Because
forgot.
that's how she was able to find the way out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cause she was like, hold on,
She could
wait.
sense
She
it
was
and
like,
shit.
not now. She was like, all right, somebody's coming right now. She was like what?
That
And
shit was
what
crazy.
That's when Sam
came
came
through
through. Yeah.
Bust through the wall. She was crazy.
But that's some crazy. That is a crazy power to even have. But
Mhm.
we'll move it on to you. What are you playing, watching, reading?
I did my first stream since last month
Hey,
for Marvel Rival Zombies.
Hey.
I have to apologize. I did on the stream because I was immediately in disgust of it. Like I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be lame. It's gonna be boring. It's not gonna
damn.
be fun."
Of the zombies one?
Yeah,
Was it?
it's I'm addicted.
Hey,
See, it looked fun though.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
And then I heard Blade OP as hell on
No,
that.
it's different than that. You actually build your characters up. So
Mhm.
it's like it plays like Diablo,
Oh, I gotta play it now.
but it's just zombie. It's like
Oh, I gotta play it
So you build your
now.
characters up. You get stat points, and then like you.
So is it a different system from like you playing the PvP?
Yeah. It's
I gotta
it's a
play it now.
PvE version. And it's really
I gotta
good.
play it. I gotta
And the
play it
simple
now.
fact that
Hey.
it's
There's
free.
like different difficulty levels, and they actually feel hard.
is that a shooter too, like regular Marvel Rivals?
It's you only get to play with 4 different characters, but the way you build them,
I would think that the gameplay for
it's
Marvel
different.
Zombies would be definitely a lot different from.
It's different, but
Okay.
that's what makes it funner.
It's you saying that it reminds you of Diablo put me in the mindset of something that I would
It
play
was
because I like
interesting
Diablo.
though, like I'm struggling to play Diablo. Like I'm in the current midst of playing Diablo. I kind of messed up a little bit. Like I did like a legendary jump by accident in
Mm.
the beginning of the game,
Mhm.
not knowing I did that.
What's a legendary jump?
So like jumps you to the highest tier gear. And
Oh, kind of like what Final Fantasy 14
yeah,
had,
like
you
it's
know?
automatic level skip.
Okay.
And this is just when I just started playing. I didn't know what I was doing, so I was clicking buttons. So I'm spending all day in the first area. Haven't left it. Wondering why everything is easy. Just to find out, not only did I do a jump, but I'm in a tutorial area.
Jesus.
Damn.
It was hilarious.
What?
So I'm trying to get into it.
Into that's into Diablo, you said.
Mhm.
It's all right. I played it a while back. It's okay. But that Marvel Rival Zombie is definitely something I'm gonna have to play now.
It's definitely fun.
I'm
gonna be sad when they take it away though.
I was gonna ask you what are you watching, but it just made me think about I think I'm finna go see possibly today the Chainsaw movie.
I might wait.
You gonna
Definitely,
wait?
and I ain't gonna lie, they come
ain't
out
never
with
seen
plenty
it.
Frankenstein movies. It's two of them that's
Whoa.
coming. It's that
Buddha,
Frankenstein.
I don't even know why you looking at. I don't really care about Demon Slayer like that.
Understandable.
It's cold, but
You know I don't either, but
yeah. Why you look at me like you shy?
because it's kind of just like something like
I'm gonna see it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
like
Okay.
But I was never in no. I was like, oh, okay, y'all.
I guess I wasn't either. I just wanted to go with y'all.
Remember-
like I think that
remember
if I
Attack on
didn't go
Titan?
with y'all, I'd have waited too. I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
would-
Remember
waited.
Attack on Titan final season part 18, and I was like, hey, bro,
I'm not going to see that shit, bro.
I'm not watching this.
And I love Attack on Titan. You know
Yeah.
that, but it's just like
It
we
took me a minute to
know,
finish that,
we
boy.
know when it's fan service and when it's not. Like nigga,
Both
we
of that
know you
together.
gonna bring this shit out. Just like motherfuckers that went and paid all that they grossed all that fucking money for Demon Slayer,
Yes.
They
not
did they
know,
thing,
not knowing that we finna get a whole another season of that bullshit.
and we gotta watch it on TV.
We gotta watch it on TV.
Y'all ready to watch all that Dragon Ball Super on TV too?
That's
Because
what
all
we
the
call it. That's
movies,
coming
back.
all the movies is finna be seasons.
Mhm. Yep. That shit
Only
crazy.
thing,
as
the only
fuck.
thing we get new is like moral and shit from
That
the
shit
manga.
crazy
But
as
like
fuck.
all the movies, we finna get 30, 40, 50 episodes of that.
Man, anime has been. We talked about this the last episode.
Stop
but
fucking playing with me.
anime
Everybody
has
be One
become a
Piece.
trend. No, for real.
Everybody be
Let's
One
get back
Piece.
into that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. No,
Give us 100 episodes. Black Clover.
like Black Clover.
I'm
Yes,
waiting.
yes.
We still praying,
Bro,
for
you still think that they finna give you?
I'm still saying maybe.
Bro, I don't
They
see
got
it.
the,
I
listen,
do
they
not
got
see
the
it.
budget.
I do
Hey,
not
Buddha,
see
listen
it.
to me. Listen to me when I say this. Listen to me when I say this. They got
Oh, for
the
the movie.
budget
From the
from
movie.
that movie. Bro, did
Yeah,
you see how
that
much
movie.
money
yeah,
they made from that bitch?
Yeah, I know.
Netflix didn't even know what
That
they
final
had.
That's a
It's like,
that's
yeah.
an underrated movie too.
Man,
It's
that movie
underrated.
good.
That
as
movie is
fuck,
good as
man.
fuck.
Mary Leona,
Yeah,
baby.
That whole battle by
That movie
itself.
got me
That
into
for the
anime.
four
I watched
general,
movie
the
first
four
before
Winter
the
King
anime.
battles by itself was cold. Like we could have watched that as an arc by
As a-
itself.
Yeah,
If they bring that back and they gonna
It was
animate
beautiful.
some fights different, I'll watch that.
I'll watch that
I
shit.
do miss Black Clover. I think
I
that's
do
what
too.
it is.
I do
We going
too.
through Black Clover. We miss y'all.
We
man.
do.
Come
We do.
back.
It was worth
We
it.
do.
I got into
We do.
If they give us 100,
I'm
if
already
I see
mad.
100 episodes of season 2, Buddha, listen.
I'll give you $100. Remember, that's our bet.
Oh, yeah.
That's our bet. If it's past, mine is
20,
25.
25. okay.
25. If
I
it gets
see-
past
if I
25
see 30,
episodes,
30-something,
no,
I'm gonna be
it
sitting
just
there
takes
like,
it just takes 25, and I'll give you $100.
I
If
know,
it
but
gets
still.
past 25 episodes, I'm giving him 100.
y'all
Damn.
gotta understand.
I
y'all.
do not see that happening.
Anime do not be going past 20 episodes.
They
no
don't.
more. 20 episodes is a long
And for the
season.
ones,
Yeah.
and we talked about this last episode. For the ones that grew up on anime, like y'all, the ones that just fell in after COVID and all that shit,
Sorry.
y'all don't even know, man.
Y'all
Like
been
we
robbed.
were
bitching
blessed.
y'all,
We
man.
were blessed back then. We had like One Piece. We had that in Naruto. We had that in Bleach.
Yeah.
We had that with Magi at one point. We had that with Inuyasha. We had that with.
Maggie, another thing. Why we ain't got that back? We're season 3, please.
They got-
y'all. We've been
I
waiting.
feel like it's coming. They
Netflix gonna
anime
do, I think
anime
Netflix
trending
gonna buy
so
it.
hard that they fishing for shit that's not out anymore. Like that's like good that was out that was popular back then. Magi's coming back.
Netflix.
I see that
promise
coming
y'all. We
back.
know y'all got the money. Buy
I don't
that
want it to
shit.
be a Magi, or I don't want it to be a Netflix.
If y'all go, no, if they got the same, if they
I don't want it to be on
keep
Netflix.
all the same people who writing and doing all the
Netflix
shit,
has
and shit,
disappointed me
but just
before.
Netflix buy it and just give them some money.
Oh,
Give them the money to do what they need to do. That's all we
Because
need.
even the reason why I don't like Netflix is because like Sakamoto Days, right?
Yeah.
When I was
Don't be
watching
disrespectful,
reaction,
Buddha.
I love Sakamoto Days. Like I'm not
I'm
even
talking about Netflix and their anime. Don't be disrespectful.
how
they
they
brought us-
delay shit.
They
Yes.
brought us some bangers though.
It don't matter, bro. If I can go to a torrent site and watch it when it come out in Japan the exact same day, and I gotta wait on Netflix 2 days later to watch that shit, and I'm paid.
Oh, you talk about okay?
Because Sakamoto
Sometimes-
Days does that all the time. Like I watch reactions and shit like that. So I watch people react to Sakamoto Days
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, this episode came out. I go to Netflix, it's not even out yet.
But do they have quality?
Yes, I mean it's torrent sites, so of course it's not.
I'm talking about Netflix.
Oh, that's not my argument, but yes, that's not my argument because Sakamoto Days is the shit.
Yeah, it is.
Sakamoto
But
Days is the
also,
shit.
I fuck with
even, I'm
Sakamoto,
talking
man.
about Netflix own anime too. They do their thing too, bro. Castlevania.
Okay, hold on.
That's the only one I got, honestly. Who else you got?
Only- what's
That's
that
who
other
else you
one?
got?
They did
Castlevania is the
Moonrise, and it
best.
was terrible.
Look, Castlevania is the best.
Who you got? Who else you got?
What's that other one?
With anime, I like an anime. Y'all like this different. I
What you
liked it. The Blue Eye Samurai. I fucked with it.
Oh, Blue Eye Samurai was cool.
It's
I
done.
liked
straight.
it.
It was straight.
I liked it. I get why
It's
people
straight.
do that, but I'm just saying I liked
Next.
it.
I say straight. It wasn't like
Give me,
Yeah,
give me,
that's
give
what
me
I'm
another
saying.
one.
I like it.
I'm waiting.
it is another one. I just
That
Waited.
I fuck
I'm
with that.
looking about
that,
Netflix.
that
I
one shit
waited.
Zack Snyder did that. Guys,
Nigga, I was
yeah, that one too.
that shit was
Which one?
fire as fuck.
The guys one.
It's when he
Zeus and them.
yeah, Blood of Zeus. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was good as fuck.
Oh
too.
my god,
It is
Baki.
dragging on though. It's dragging.
Kingin.
Yeah,
I do those. Two.
you don't like Keegan the
I,
Sword?
no, I said I'll do those. I'll do those two.
Yeah,
I'll do
Keegan the
those two.
Sword
And then
fire
there was
as
another
fuck.
one I was just thinking in my head that I was gonna do.
It was like
Love, Death,
Oh,
Death, and
damn
Robots.
it.
That shit-
Zorro's lineage story.
Oh my fucking
The
god.
Zorro's lineage story episode.
So,
So-
monster.
That's for those that don't know. Yeah, it's called Monsters. For those that don't know, this is how cold One Piece is just as a franchise. They took the lieutenant of the Straw Hats backstory and went
His
to his
ancestry.
ancestry and made a whole episode on Netflix about that shit.
Ain't that One Piece the
It
fan
was-
letter? Ain't that Netflix too?
No,
That wasn't.
that came out on Crunchyroll like right,
Oh, okay.
like it came out right after the season ended. It was on.
Okay,
It
I
was on
thought that was
Crunchyroll.
there. I was finna say, holy shit.
Yeah, but that one was Monsters was a good one. But that's me talking in my biasness of One Piece. But even outside of me knowing it was One Piece, it was good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But there isn't too many of them.
What's that one with the guys? Like with Buddha and them fighting? What's that called?
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Record of
You
Ragnarok.
don't like that? It's just too much just fighting. And they just talking dumb shit like Baki. It's like Baki,
It's
but with
like
guys.
Every almost damn near every episode that I saw, like it didn't, but it did, ended in a stalemate somehow.
Yeah.
Baki with gods.
But that's the point. Like it was always that, and then it was like talking. We get backstories.
Yep.
They'd have dialogue in between. It wasn't like
Yeah.
cohesive as we've
Yeah.
seen in like anime shows. Like again, as I always say, storytelling is 50% story and 50% telling. You got to be able to really tell the story. Like it's the difference between just having a story and telling it out. Record of Ragnarok doesn't do a good job at telling these stories to be as they're fighting. Like the stories itself are good, but like as y'all fighting, it don't like.
Was Fate Netflix back in the day?
No,
It wasn't?
No.
I feel like I used to watch it on Netflix.
no, it just came out on Netflix. And
Okay,
it
for
was
sure.
good, but
I was watching a bunch of them bitches on Netflix back in the day. I'm like, damn, they got these on here.
There's
don't they?
American. Honestly, there isn't too many sites outside of Crunchyroll that has
They own.
tangible
Yeah.
anime that's really out.
Well, I will say, Castlevania is the
That
best
is the
one.
best
That's,
one.
Yeah.
that's so good. Even the new one, y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all back home, if y'all watching that new one, that shit good. I don't even understand who writing that shit. Whoever
It's
at
good.
Netflix
They're great.
headquarters losing their goddamn mind.
Like,
bullshit.
bullshit.
to the point, and I don't normally do this, but like I could watch Castlevania over and over again. It's that good.
Yeah,
It's
like
good.
that shit good.
Um,
man.
And the music is great.
And the music
Oh,
is great,
I like everything.
and the representation is great.
Animation.
What are you watching, Rita? Playing?
All right, so I feel like Ghost of Yote is probably one of the best games I've done played. in a
Oh, you
long
have
fucking
been
time.
saying that.
I'm
and
not
I've
even
heard
done
of
with
the
the
things.
game. I don't want to be done with the game. The outfits I got,
Motherfucker got the fit on.
man. Bro. Yes, and it's like they encourage you, and it makes you want to. Not like, bro, I don't want to finish this shit. It's
That's
so
how I
much
was about-
else- It's so much other shit to explore and do, bro. Like,
That's what I
it's
was
too
about
much
Stellar
other shit
Blade.
for- And then it's just like the
Ooh.
mechanics
That's
of
not-
what they do with the game controller when it comes to like shit you can do, like lighting shit. You know how like when it comes to the interaction where you can use the middle dual piece to like do different shit. Like when it comes to like flip, like cooking fish and shit like that, you move the controller, you can sit there and cook the fish.
Oh, so it's like kind of like responsive. to stuff
Yeah, like
that.
it's plenty shit. Like you can blow at the bottom of the controller and sit there and like blow the fire.
Oh, that's dope.
That's
That's
like it
dope.
got plenty. Like
I've been seeing the
wildin'
main like Game Informer and IGN gave it 9.5.
Yes,
10,
bro. Like this,
5
I feel like this is
five
like
out of
one
5
of the
stars.
best games that came out.
I heard it was a good game.
Like, bro, it's
I think so.
I
It
think
is.
so. I think so.
And I talk, y'all. I say it all the time.
What one last year?
Claire.
That random ass PlayStation.
What game did play?
Oh, that damn Astro.
Astro,
But I played it. I played it.
That shit used
It's
every
game of the year. It's
capability-
game of the year.
It used every capability that you got with the
Fro-
PlayStation.
That in every almost damn near every character that's
Yeah.
in PlayStation franchise.
Yeah,
Like
in the history
it's-
of
it- that's-
PlayStation,
but
that shit cold.
remember we had that conversation about
I fuck with it.
being innovative in gaming and
Yeah.
stuff like when it comes to game
And
of the
being
year.
fun.
Like I feel like in fun.
Yeah.
Game of the year. GTA 6 is gonna have game of the year. Just
yeah. Oh yeah, we know.
just-
that. Yeah.
it's a wrap for
2026.
it's a wrap
Yeah.
for
It's-
2020.
I feel like
What come
it don't. I feel like it doesn't matter what comes out.
It
bro.
don't.
It's, like
It
it's.
don't.
It's
I
a
feel
wrap.
like and I know plenty game and companies.
And
like,
They
fuck,
spent
we
$2
gotta
billion
come out,
on this shit.
It's that, and on top of that, like GTA understands that because they're more than a cash grab.
Yeah.
Like remember we was talking about the idea of like them being able to monetize
Mhm.
Yeah.
whatever they get in the game, however that works. That's innovative.
Yeah.
That's something that nobody's really doing on a scale like GTA.
Mhm.
If they do that,
It's
game of the
over,
year's
bro.
hands down. But even if they don't do that, I still got my mindset on them
Yeah.
being game of the year for sure.
But it's like I feel like that's like like going from Ghost of Tsushima. I already feel like Ghost of Tsushima is like one of like my favorite games I ever played. Period.
I played
So,
it was
It's like going from that and then diamond in that to going to this, and it's like, bro, like this is a good fucking game, story wise, everything. And you would think, and then how you remember how the stances and stuff in Ghost of Tsushima? It's not like that no more. It's the different swords. It's different like.
oh yeah, I like that better.
You can throw spears at niggas. You can shoot niggas.
I like that. I like that.
I'm
I
like,
that.
hey, it's so all right. That's one of the main games I'm playing right now. What I'm reading. You already don't read DC Absolute, the Absolute right now, and they got Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman. They about to meet, and this shit about to be this. And then at that DCKO, nigga.
Facts again.
So let me tell you. So it's basically like a whole versus like universe, right?
They
So,
doing
like,
a tournament in
a
DC.
tournament. So listen, and they
Anime tournament.
you can go to a pocket universe and train with different people. They got motherfuckers training with Homelander, Sub-Zero, Annabelle. I forgot who else. Plenty different motherfuckers. Like it's just you can go to different pocket universe. So they have a motherfucker like Jay Garrick training with Homelander. They got fucking Harley Quinn being over there with Sub-Zero and shit like that. Like it's
All that
Wow,
shit Warner Brothers
it's
on,
fuck.
basically.
yes.
Wow.
DC going crazy. Then at the end of it's top 16 and
Oh,
all these
DC
people finna
didn't-
face off.
not to pivot, but if DC has rights like that, they have to be intentional with this Static Shock movie.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
They
definitely going
to
hard.
be.
For sure.
Whether it's a series or
I
for the
really
people.
want it to
So
be
for
a
the people
show.
that's out there, we were earlier talking about who was going to direct
If they
the
did,
if they, well first
Static.
off if they do Static Shock, will it be a TV show or a movie, and if
Mhm.
they do a movie, who's directing it? And we had a whole like expounding on that, and we were talking about well, me specifically was saying that like whoever directs or puts this movie out or show out has to be intentional and genuine
Yeah.
with that, because we are in a time where Black culture is very very important, not only to us but for the world to see in its full form. So now that I hear that, and they're able to like kind of like make a variety of like
Mhm.
situations happen between
Yeah.
all these quote unquote pocket verses, there's no reason why you can't be
Bro,
intentional with that.
I feel like what they've been doing, and then it's like now they already got a DC and Marvel crossover comic that they just did and they still doing right now. And then after that, like you see, what I'm just telling you with that now. So with them playing like this and they really like cross branding like this, I really do feel like the sky's the fucking limit.
Yeah,
I really feel like in the next 20 years we are going to get that Marvel and DC movie, bro, where it's crossed over together.
It's happening.
Yeah, versus Avengers. I
It's
really
happening.
feel like it can happen. So
It's happening.
That's-
You know, it's all strategies and shit like
and
that.
then after that, and then going into
Yeah.
something else that I'm watching when I just finished Peacemaker, James Gunn did confirm that he did talk to Ryan Reynolds to be in at the end of Peacemaker when they was going through the doors and shit.
Mhm.
He wanted to open the door and Deadpool was gonna be there, but he was like they was gonna have to jump through plenty hoops and shit like that to sit there explain or even the rights
was
just for even to make that. happen.
You see y'all didn't see my mouth. I guess.
Yeah, like no,
Oh, that would be it.
he said he talked to Ryan Reynolds, everything. Like you can go look it up right now.
Wow.
like yeah,
Marvel wasn't gonna let him.
Marvel wasn't gonna let that shit happen. Especially they trying to most definitely make it to like
It's going to be a battle for that.
James Gunn.
Yeah.
James Gunn left their ass.
Yeah.
Hell,
So
Oh
it's
yeah.
like-
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
never forget that.
So
Oh,
it's like,
yeah.
like we cool, but you still with them.
Well,
though.
I mean, money talks.
But yeah,
Money
true.
talks.
'Cause
I mean,
Robert Downey
it'll-
Jr.
it'll-
was gonna retire.
It'll
I
make
feel
you
like
drop
it's
your
like-
animosity. It'll make you drop your ego depending on
But
that.
again, I feel like it's not even really gonna be up to. I feel like that's a Disney and Warner Brothers thing as well.
That's who. That's who.
You know,
That's
Disney need everything.
Yeah.
They need all. That's Big Mick. They need all the money when it comes to shit like that. That's why Universal was on that bullshit when it comes to Hulk. So I get it. But that's what I'm watching right now. I'm still watching Heroes. That shit is,
Oh, I forgot you watching
Yeah, I'm watching
that.
Hero-
Oh,
I just-
I gotta watch that now.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's here.
Heroes, what?
Yes.
From
yes.
back in the fucking day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you are 30 years. Bro, what are you doing? It was
It was good.
it was
bro.
a second series to Hero.
Yeah. I know.
What the fuck?
I didn't watch it back then.
You watching
That's what we
I was
said,
watching
bro.
other
It's
shit back
crazy
then.
to hear.
you watching Supernatural too?
Huh?
You watching Smallville too?
No, I watched Smallville already. I've been did that shit.
You ain't never watched Supernatural though?
Yeah, I watched Supernatural.
All the way?
No.
Ooh, I knew he was-
About watching
Oh.
Supernatural. No. I know.
Why you ain't watched it all the way though?
There's plenty other good shit. It's hard.
Supernatural is
not
good.
like Supernatural.
is
They-
But
good.
no, but
Supernatural
but
got 84
No,
seasons
yes,
for a
but
reason.
it's like this.
They had to retire themselves because the network didn't want to let. They was like, bro, we miss our
No,
families.
you know what? You know what made me want to watch it when they was about to low key siphon to put them up at You remember they did the Crisis of
Yeah.
They was about to put them inside the
Yeah, because they
the
a Warner
Lucifer
Brothers
shit.
property too.
Yeah, so that was another reason why. That's what made me start watching it back then. That's what I'm saying. I'm halfway through, but it's just been plenty.
No,
of
but
shit.
I get what you said about Heroes because it is just like damn, bro.
Yeah,
I was
I
watching
know.
that shit
How
in
did
high
you
school.
go? Yeah, I was
But,
young.
but it's like
hell.
It was the
I'm watching
Hero
so.
show.
much
It was
other
the
shit.
Hero show,
So it's like I wouldn't really think. That's why you say, bro, I just started watching.
and it came
Dragon
out
Ball
of
Z.
nowhere too. Like it wasn't
did.
from no type of specific like universe or anything
Yeah.
like that. It was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
That's what I'm saying.
So you met the brothers then. It's
Yeah.
like three. Oh, bro, that's so good.
Yeah,
Bro, this is
that's what I'm saying.
crazy
That's
to
what.
me.
And then now
It
that's what I'm saying.
is.
Now
It's 2025.
Now I want to finish that. Now I'm finna finish Supernatural, and then
We don't mean to laugh. It's just funny because
I
I
know.
had the same internal reaction when,
When
you
you
said
finish
you never watched it.
Supernatural, you
Listen,
gonna be like,
you know,
oh,
I want
my
to watch
You gonna be
Vampire
crying.
Diaries. I want to watch that shit too.
Vampire
never
Diaries.
watched-
Fuck Vampire. Watch originals.
Originals.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. I want
Well,
to watch original.
Vampire Diaries cool, but Vampire
It's
Diaries.
all about the original.
No, I know.
The
I know
girls
about
be
original.
watching that. This girl was like, watch Vampire Diaries. I started watching. I was like, I don't want to watch no fucking Twilight. And then she was
No.
like, watch original. I started watching original. I was like, hold
Oh
up.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Originals is like
I wanna talk about
Underworld,
my
and
nigga
Vampire
Klaus.
Diaries
I
like
wanna
Twilight.
talk about him, bro. So it's like I want because I watched True Blood back in the day. If I can watch that, I
Yeah,
can
that's the
watch
same with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True Blood's
I'm-
still one of my favorite
Is that
series.
is they
of
all
time.
three in the same universe?
I don't think so.
I
heard-
know originals and
I heard that they
what's
were-
the
Original
name?
and vampires. I don't think True Blood is no.
No.
Damn.
It's
Well, I thought it was
uh,
three of them though. It's originals, Vampire Diaries, and
it's
something else.
Legacy.
Legacy.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
other
the
It's
one.
one.
terrible. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't like
What's
it.
wrong with Legacies? Is
It's
it
a
two Twilight?
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, so they got Twilight, Underworld, and Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, for
Yeah.
sure.
And then last
It's the
this
new
this the
monster
last
movie
show I'm
every
watching.
day.
I just finished From, bro.
They tried to do Super.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
I-
Wait, what you say?
From.
I don't know what that is.
From is really
I
From.
know.
It's a thriller.
This
Scary, like,
fucking season,
basically, it's
bro,
about this town
bro,
where there's a
that
whole
shit
bunch
make
of
you feel
spooky
like
shit
you
going
smoke
on,
a
and
pack
we
of
still-
fucking cigarettes
to-
watching that.
What's it?
fucking
Season
show.
3?
It's
Yes.
They just ended season 3, and we still don't know what the fuck.
Bro,
is going on.
it's
But it's
they don't take,
escalated
bro.
so
You know,
far.
it's 3 seasons. We still don't know what the fuck
We
going on
don't
with this
know what the
town.
fuck is going
That
on.
Bro,
sound
the
like
whole
this one show I was watching, like West Pine Woods or something. Some Woods.
Westworld or something.
Westworld.
No, one Westworld.
Oh,
It was
Westworld didn't
something-
come back.
It was something else like West
Yeah,
Pine
I heard
Woods.
Westworld was
Somebody,
fire.
they,
You
people
never
that
seen
got
what-
knocked out and they woke up.
I
They
heard
was in the
Westworld's fire as a bitch.
Listen, some people that got knocked out or whatever, and when they woke up, they was just up in the town and the whole town going on. They don't know what's going on. They find out after like 3-4 seasons of me watching this, they find out they had really got put in some capsules and they like 1,000 years in the future and human civilization
shit.
and died out. And the reason why they in this one neighborhood is that's all the rest of human civilization.
I keep
What?
watching shows like that. It's
Oh.
another one called Silo on Apple. That's exactly like that. They live in this silo, big ass silo, and like it's like a tower. Everything you gotta do, gotta go up and down the silo. It's like maybe
Please.
1,000. And this is give or take 1,000 people in this silo itself, but everything else is like a post-apocalyptic outside.
And these movies be crazy,
Bro,
man.
but-
Shout out
Listen,
to
that was a show,
but the thing about From, bro, the simple fact that they went 3 seasons without telling us really the only good confirmed that we got was that old girl and dude was reincarnations of the people that was from back then that's basically trying to save the kids. That's the only thing
it gives
we got.
me it. I feel like it's giving me something like Amityville horror,
Yeah.
or like if y'all remember American Horror Story, it gives me. And this is my favorite
Hey,
season.
I used to watch that at first.
My favorite season is the Roanoke.
Yeah,
Season.
the
That's my
Roanoke season.
favorite season.
I like
Because again, the way that they tell, the way that they told that story,
That's
like
Roanoke.
we got the documentary version of that, and then we got the real dramatization of it, and it collided
What was
with
the circus one?
What's
Freak
Roanoke?
Show.
Freak Show. I like that one
Roanoke
too.
was the lore was based off the Lost Colony, if you know what that is.
So what the
It's
witches
So-
and shit.
So the Lost Colony is basically
Angela
this
Bassett,
this
that
whole
bitch.
colony that just up and disappeared,
Mhm.
like back in the
Okay.
day. So in Roanoke, there's this house that's supposed to be tied to the Lost Colony, and the people that disappeared will come there and kill whoever stayed in that house.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it was like a haunted house story, but that was the lore of.
Was that when the dead people couldn't leave out the property?
No.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember
that's
that.
the one. Because they only wandered around in
Yeah.
that space. They couldn't leave or go anywhere because they just
Oh, they did the
disappeared.
same thing in Hotel then, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Oh no. Well, with hotel you couldn't leave out the hotel. With Lost Colony,
Use the-
with Lost Colony, it's like the whole district. Let's say
Yeah.
Mhm.
they
Okay.
could they just walking
Yeah,
around.
Stephen King town.
But the way that so that's the lore. But the way that they told the story was like they gave you a documentary style version of the house with these actors, and then they brought the people that it happened to, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
they met
okay.
the actors all together
Yeah.
in this house. They did like this whole reality show. Like I love the way that they told that
I
story.
just like that it was done like
That was it was different because after we got halfway through the season and everybody died during the documentary, we was like, okay, so what the fuck are they about to do? And they brought all the survivors back, the real people, quote unquote, that it happened to, and put them all in this house. And yeah, I'm big on storytelling and shit like
Yeah.
that. But
good.
But
It was
from
good.
But from good as a bitch. I feel like that's
I
one of
like
the
it.
most-
I just I feel the same way about From that I feel about The Boys. Like let's get to it.
Yeah.
Like
First off,
That's what I'm saying.
Stop disrespecting the.
I like The
The
Boys.
Boys
It's
is-
just
is
it
a
takes
good
so long
show.
compared to
Episode
Gen V.
1, a motherfucker exploded in the first 13.
Yeah, and so did Gen V. The only difference is their mom and dad just exploded.
That wasn't as big as
Shock
motherfucking
factor don't be
ran
meaning
through.
the story good.
The ran through. Shock factor did mean the story was good though.
It's-
No.
When I
just
watched
the
it, The
premise of
Boys,
where
and
the
that
story was
and
gonna
that
go.
episode first came, I was like, "What the
It's
fuck?"
No, when it
set the
first it was
tone.
it was a shock when it happened.
Yeah,
And it was a shock at Gen V too. I just think the best part about Gen V is that they
the
advanced
storyline
the
is better.
story is way better.
But that's because it's later
This got
on.
me,
Like I
this
said,
got
I
me
do-
wait, now with the prequel show. I wonder what the fuck because Godot gonna be back in that show.
oh yeah, the prequel, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that's what, and that's another reason why I wasn't really mad because I know they're gonna bring him back up in the show. But
I
he
still
not
could have
gonna
went.
have all the-
I still could have
Yeah,
went
no,
with
no.
him having like a whole nother season of him.
for sure.
But like put him in the
because
boys.
then
for
they
next season.
confirmed Gen V not ended.
Especially because I would have loved to see the battle between him and Homelander.
They
Yeah.
could have put him in like a stasis or something.
Gen V not ended. Y'all know that,
Homelander
right?
was gonna wreck his dumb ass. Laser.
I
in
was
his
actually
face
I
in
was
the sky.
actually who? Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
He's gonna fly down like, "Oh, you want to eat? Mid talk. I ain't listening to you anyway."
Just like he did Butcher in the
Where
first
my
fight.
smart black bitch?
On what though? Where my bitch at? They got the Mexico show that's
Wonder
coming
what
out
she
too.
up to, dog.
They got 3 shows already confirmed from Gen V. They got the boys universe as a whole. They got Gen
Homelander,
V.
Homelander called. That's my guy. Sai, what's going on?
I don't like
Home-
Homelander.
Oh yeah, we don't fuck with Homelander.
He a bum.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you like Homelander, you are a Trump supporter anyway. So what do you?
Omni-Man beat the dog shit out of him, and I can't wait for Invincible because now shit finna set. The
That's
tone.
gonna be the show to wait to look for.
Invincible.
Our winter spring 2025, 2026.
And we got
shows.
Stranger Things coming out. It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
Oh my god.
Finally.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh
gonna be
my
a
god.
thing. You ain't
Oh
got
my
it, nigga.
god.
The season
Is that the
gonna
finale?
be in the fucking theater.
Yeah.
That's gonna be cold.
What?
That's
So
gonna
they-
be cold.
Doing a Demon Slayer,
Ain't a
though.
Chainsaw Man movie?
It is. It's this weekend.
Oh, okay.
That was this weekend. That's why I'm saying I might go
bro.
see that today.
Y'all
we
know I don't
are
really care
getting
about that one.
90 to 1 hour and 30-minute episodes in two
We
different
ain't seen
fucking
no
chapters.
when that
Then
shit.
after that,
Well-
the season finale, we are about to get it in fucking movies, bro. Like, are we being serious right now,
I'll wait.
bro?
The internet don't wait for shit. They don't let you have shit. I can
Yeah,
guarantee
they be
you,
spoiled
I'll see
good.
that series finale on my TikTok before I
Oh
see
yeah,
it
for
in the movies.
sure. We know that
So
shit
I
ain't
ain't worried
spoiled.
about it, but it is gonna be good.
I'm not gonna lie. So, and then, I want this to be the last question before we go into the second. Who we feel like has the bigger franchise? Because I can feel like this. We can compare the two. You remember how Twilight was when it first came out, right?
Yeah.
And we sit there and see how Stranger Things is.
I do hate
Who
spoilers.
do you feel like has like the biggest like fan base? Ever when it
Well,
comes to
okay,
that?
so like when I hear conversations like this,
Twilight and
hold,
Stranger Things?
hold that,
Yeah.
hold that, hold that.
Ooh,
I'm gonna say definitely Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
And on top of that too, we also have to keep in mind that like the idea of putting out media, social media, like putting the entertainment out to social media, is a lot more. So if we put them in the same year, like say they both came out the same time, then it'll be a better comparison.
Yeah.
Right.
But because we're not gonna shade Twilight. Twilight was doing its thing back in the day.
Twilight. I'm just
But
saying like
because
how
everything
they
is
had
so
the
driven
theaters
by
packed, bro.
the internet and social media presence was there with Twilight, but
was
Yeah, it
just a
wasn't as
boom.
big.
it's
yeah.
ridiculous
Also,
here with Stranger
it's the
Things.
comparison
Like,
between
not
some
by far.
movies versus a show.
Yeah,
A
but
show,
Yeah.
more
Movie
people,
scene.
more
the only
people
reason I'm
watching
saying
the
it 'cause it was
show.
multiple movies. Then I would, but
You can
again,
build on, and again, if the storytelling is right, you can build off those characters. You build a relationship
Yeah,
with
that's
those
true.
characters
That's
and stuff like that
100%.
based
That's
off the
100%.
show.
Twilight
And
does
again,
have a huge
nigga,
following, but-
what are we
Twilight,
even?
Yeah, they have a huge following for sure. That's what I'm saying. Twilight, the following for Twilight was
But it was
Bro,
mostly women.
it was
Stranger
that's all
Things.
that's all it took.
But Stranger
There was
Things
niggas
is,
in there.
but Stranger
It's-
Things is everybody.
Yeah,
Period.
Yes.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
age
Yep.
groups.
true.
If
Yep.
motherfuckers who grew up in the 80s watch that shit,
Yep.
everybody.
A whole
That was
old song
yeah.
came back to life because of that.
Yeah,
What was it? The
man.
last season.
Series of
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even sing that
Kate
shit.
Bush.
I don't know what the fuck she
Oh yeah,
said.
that's what I'm saying. People still do argue with Team Edward, Team Jacob still to this day.
Barely.
They old people.
Barely.
Old people. People.
They was
Nigga,
falling
Hey,
out and
nobody-
crying.
Listen, I don't know
Not that
nothing
much.
about Twilight, bro. I don't even
I know about
which one-
Twilight,
I don't
and
know
I-
which one is Edward or Jacob.
And I'm gonna be honest, I only know about Twilight because I watched the last movie. And when I watched the last movie, then I went and watched everything else.
I know.
Because the last movie, that whole scene was crazy,
You know something?
which also pissed me off because it's like Stranger Things ain't doing the shit that they would have did in Twilight. That whole
Yeah.
battle scene at the end and it ended up
Yeah,
being a
that
dream.
shit was
Bitch, you
wild.
got me fucked
Listen,
up.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was
Bro,
so
seeing
mad about
in
that shit.
Theaters, low key.
Yeah, I watched that in theaters, and then
I
when
was
we
like,
found out that
what
was a
the
whole
fuck?
premonition the whole time, we was like, nigga, what the fuck?
I was watching Underworld. I went with the
Yeah.
better.
Oh yeah. Kevin. Yeah.
I went with
Let's-
the better
let's- let's-
vampire
let's
lady.
go
Hunger
before we
Games
get
first.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
watch
I like
Hunger
Games.
Games.
I like Hunger Games. All right,
Katniss.
so here we go. We about to have the conversation that we've been waiting to have for a while. I know I have.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about that time.
What do you think?
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do.
What the?
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What the?
One Piece. We are about to finally unpack One Piece today, guys. So, as I said earlier today, I'm starting to do these series where we unpack different animes and games and things like that just by itself. And what better way to kick off this conversation than to talk all things One Piece. So, before we go into it, though, I'm gonna ask you specifically, and I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna do it at the end. But we're gonna do an anime. We're gonna do a One Piece draft pick at the end. This One Piece draft pick is going to consist of your captain, your lieutenant, your tank, and 2 supports. 5 people.
This is gonna be
Captain, lieutenant, tank, 2 supports.
For sure.
All right. Now, this is the trick, though. Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna wait on that trick. I was gonna say my trick was that you can't use any straw hats.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, this is gonna make it hard for me.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna make it hard for you. So I'm not gonna do it that time. We're not gonna do it this time. But we'll say that for the end of the conversation. So before we start, I wanted to kind of just run down a whole like timeline because that's also what we're gonna do whenever we do these unpacks. Whenever we do unpacks, I'm either going to do like a timeline of like the story and the franchise itself, or depending on like what we're talking about, we'll do like a timeline of the author. Because I actually, and with One Piece, I would have loved to be able to do both, because it would be great to just like have a conversation about just Oda's mind in all of this. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because like you got to have a different type of mind to be able to read what the masses has always been thinking. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the climate of the world, and then put it in such a way that's like tangible for everybody. If you really think about it, like if kids watch it, it's easy enough for kids to get it without them necessarily taking serious about like the violence context of things. And then it's woke enough, past woke enough
Yeah.
for everybody, and as that's an adult to take it in if they really
Yeah.
get past the whole animation of it. And that's
Yeah.
what I personally feel like with Oda, he's so smart, because I always say that like if you drew One Piece in the space in the universe of Bleach or Attack on Titan, oh my fucking god,
Chainsaw Man or something.
Chainsaw Man would be crazy. Jujutsu Kaisen would be crazy. Like if he drew it in the seriousness of those different universes,
situations, because the situations is serious.
because the One Piece situations is crazy.
Mhm.
The One Piece, like the shit that happens in One Piece is insane.
All right, so for somebody who was just now starting One Piece and get into it, what would y'all say for a newcomer? What would you feel like would be y'all most favorite arc when it, or what something that they explain like symbolism wise? And for like,
It's
y'all
so
favorite
much.
one? Like one of your favorite ones?
So
I know,
much,
hey,
bro.
I'm gonna
I
say
got something for you.
That's,
All right, look.
that's why I'm glad I can
Give
ask
me
these
one,
questions.
because it's so many, but just give one.
Lunaria.
Give one. It's so many though.
I'm gonna tell you when it kind of start
That's a good question.
going crazy for
Mhm.
me personally.
Okay.
When the fishmen get involved early on. When the
Okay.
fishmen get involved early on, just be paying attention. They're gonna be telling you some shit about the lore of the planet,
Mhm.
about the lore of history, on how they treat it, on how
It's going to be
humans
very
treat it.
relatable.
It's going.
It's going to be very
And
relatable.
then you get to see the so Oda used a lot of reoccurring themes, right? So they tell people how humans treat them, right? But humans also get treated the exact same way by somebody else in the world.
Mhm.
It's all like
That's a
circle.
reoccurring. Yeah, that is the
just-
reoccurring theme in his
it's a
thing.
lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. You're gonna be sitting there like, damn, but everything be fucked up, right? But with Oda, it's a lot of areas of gray, or whatever the case is. But right is right and wrong is wrong.
Mhm.
Remember that watching stuff.
Yeah.
You be wanting, it's kind of like when you look on the outside of your life, you be looking at stuff like, damn, bro, I look at myself all the time through the eyes of One Piece, like, dang, man, something to be wrong. Either I still do it or I let somebody else do it. That was wrong, type shit.
Mhm.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
I think
How you
that-
gonna act?
And then even to like piggyback off what you were just saying, like Oda teaches you that seeing truly is believing, meaning like what you see is not always what it is. The Kuma story by itself says it by itself. Like they made Kuma into a whole villain for what he did to the
They
Straw
called
Hats.
him Kuma the what? What they used to call him at first?
I forgot.
Like a tyrant king,
Yeah,
or
something like
tyrant
that.
emperor.
Tyrant, it was like Tyrant King or something like that. But
lying.
just lying. And then when we finally get his backstory, bro, I cried. That like this still is still on IMDb the top rated episode ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
crazy.
Or
And
like
we
any-
saw it, I saw it in the manga. I was like, oh, bro,
And now I think
And now that's Skypea.
So,
the
but
dude that
that's
look like Eminem.
yeah, Enel.
Okay.
Enel, yeah. In
Yeah.
Japanese they call him Enel, but it's Enel, yeah.
But that's
Okay.
Skypea though.
Yeah, Skype.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm saying that, like I came back to Sky P.
Oh, I thought you was talking about
and
Water
then I
7.
fell
Okay.
off of that, and then when Wano came back out, that's how I really fell back
All
in
right.
love
Thank you.
with One Piece, and then watched it all the way through, and came back up to Egghead or Eggworld or whatever it was.
Egghead. Mine would have to be. So I.
It's so many good parts from beginning to where we currently is.
I'm trying to think about the
can't
ones that
ask
were
me
most
shit like
impactful.
that.
So I'll
Yeah.
just stay with the first one. The first one that really made me be like, oh, okay, shit just got real. And it wasn't like necessarily story, like the story, but like the connections, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when you first get into the story, there's this whale called Laboon.
Mhm.
You meet him early on in the story. You think just like any other, like right, at least for me, I thought like right off the rip, you ain't gonna see him like at all anymore. We get maybe a good 200 episodes in, and they bring the whale back not only full circle, but they tie him into one of the main Straw Hats in that arc.
Mhm.
And I knew then, because of how strong that connection is between them, I was like, oh, this show is something else, because that, and I know it was something else because that's what I'm looking forward to at the end of this whole show.
Yeah.
Like, I need Brooke to see Laboon before like the show ends. Like that has to happen. That has to happen, because it's such a pivotal part of the connection of the whole One Piece world. For like there has to be some type of connection with all the Straw Hats, right?
Yeah.
That is definitely a pivotal part, because he's like, that's what his last companion.
Yep. Brooke,
A fucking whale, bro.
that's all he
If you know
lived-
back,
he
if you
outlived
know
everybody.
Brooks' backstory, like that, he being his last companion, and what's going to kill me, sidebar with that, what's going to kill me is that if that fucking whale dies before Brooke sees him, that was it. I went to the last con that I went to and I told the story before, but I went to one of the speakings for the voice actor of Brooke. And that was the question I asked him. Like, do you think that Brooke is going to see Laboon before One Piece is up? He said, if they don't, we are rioting that motherfucker. Because it has to happen. Like, people that know One Piece knows, like, that gotta happen. Like,
Yeah.
for Brooke, it has to happen. So
This was
that for
hard
me
to-
was like the strongest connection, like that made me be like, okay, I gotta watch it. And it's not for me, like, it isn't strong in the whole world of One Piece, but it let me know how he's telling the story and how strong connected, because this isn't like a loophole connection between him and Brooke. Like, he brought that shit back full circle, and I was like, wow, like I never would have thought that this whale would have had it. He does it very well, like a fucking whale. And this is the same whale that the Straw Hats met. Like, come on, bro.
Y'all want to know one thing I always loved about this? This is something I noticed early.
Oh, that show is
on.
so good.
This is something I noticed early on watching it around like high school time or whatever. It's just something I was talking. I only had one friend who liked One Piece with me in high school. I had a couple friends who like anime. There's only one dude, is a Hispanic dude. He's the only person that was watching One Piece with me. So me and him, we talk about it all the time. One thing that hit me early that I don't really, no other anime really does it, man, is the world building.
Yes.
The world never stops moving.
Yes.
Because the straw hats can all die right now.
And it's
And that
still,
world still
going to keep
on.
going.
It feels alive, y'all. And the number one thing that it has that no other anime has is a newspaper.
Yep.
That newspaper literally drops.
It's the narrator.
Every 2 seconds. They read that and they see what's going on outside of whatever island they on. All this different stuff is going on in the world from these different characters. Some characters you never heard of in your life. You just, but there's stuff going on still.
Yeah.
Like you hear about this shit is.
And
that
that's
shit's crazy.
to not to bring it back, but that's part of the reason why. Like, that's what I mean by the connection. The world building is ridiculous. Like, I feel like
Kaido
Straw
so
Hats-
long ago.
Man, listen.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I feel like the Straw Hats, just based off of what you're saying, is exactly right. One Piece is about the world building, in my opinion. The Straw Hats are like the icing on the cake.
It's like an actual character in One Piece.
Yeah.
That's a person too.
Yeah.
They got stuff going on too.
Yeah, like it's been so many arcs that you'll see. Like, remember when I think it was like in the middle of Wano. No, matter of fact, between Dressrosa and Wano, The whole revelry was going on.
Yep.
That
Yep.
was almost 500
meeting.
episodes between the meeting and then
Yep.
the shit that happened after the meeting.
Yep.
500 episodes.
God damn.
Yeah, it's
Because by the
so
time they brought back the
gracious.
revelry, we was like, damn, I was like, damn, I forgot that they was even over there doing that.
The,
And
ti-
you will.
the time skip put eyes on it though. So when
Yeah.
Kuma smacked everybody at all these different islands, now we kind of get to see what the newspaper be talking about in all these different places.
Mhm.
Is at least one straw hat
In all
in
these different places.
So they
Okay.
getting to see what's going on in all these places. They all got different training arcs for these 2 years, and then they all meet back up
At
together
the
after
same
2
place,
years.
the same place that they
That
got smacked.
shit was so everybody got new abilities, new everything when they meet back.
Yeah.
That shit
They
was
look
great.
different. Like,
Oh.
like the post time skip meetup itself.
I'm finna show you.
Epic.
Ish, I'm finna show you something. This how different One Piece make niggas, right? The reason why they all met up when they seen that one thing in the newspaper, what happened, and how they all knew when and where to meet up right when they seen it,
That tattoo.
bro.
That tattoo.
Ace died, right? They
Mhm.
all read it in the newspaper that Ace died. All the straw hats. They all in these different.
Oh, and the transponder snails too, because remember they had broadcasted it
Oh,
as
yeah.
well.
But remember when they all looked at the newspaper, they all see he died. They
Oh.
all just got up like, finna go get Luffy. They
Yeah.
all. It was like the two
Like-
is up as soon as he
Oh.
died. Oh no, we gotta go
Yeah.
find Luffy. It's over with.
Excuse me. Thank you for that. That's also the best part about One Piece. Is like, again, the world building itself, but then like the Straw Hats connections within themselves, bro. They stronger than blood.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Yeah,
stronger
yeah.
than blood. Like what I loved about
We
the
dropped everything.
like, and this plays into what I was just saying, but like even the Zoro and Lucci fight, right? The best part about that fight was that they were going toe for toe. Sanji and Zoro have such a brother-like relationship. They talk shit to each other all the fucking time, right?
Even on
If you-
serious occasions, they
Even
don't
on
give a
serious occasions, they
fuck.
don't give a fuck. They talk shit to each other. That's just like they have a rivalry.
love
But
it.
I love it. If you watch One Piece, you know that's like an ongoing thing for them. So Zoro is going toe for toe with Lucci. This will let me know also that Zoro been playing with this nigga the whole time.
Yeah.
Because as soon as Sanji said some smart ass shit,
Like you
he's
still
like
over there
hurt.
fighting
Yeah,
boss
he
head?
said you're still over there fighting. And the way that they animated that shit going,
He got
and
serious as a bitch.
then
He got mad.
out his head, he clocked in so hard, one shot at Lucci.
Mm-hmm.
One shot at him. I laughed the whole fucking episode because
even
it's just like,
Even
if you
one-shot
know
him,
their
though.
relationships, if you know the Straw Hats relationships,
Mm-hmm.
like it made that battle so like it was a cold battle by itself, but it was hilarious to see because like they talk shit all the time. Like they had that. Remember what was that what is that the arc with dude when Luffy had an afro and they were going through
boxing
those
one.
and they were going through those mini games and
Yeah.
Zoro and
That's
and,
the Davy back shit, wasn't it?
yeah, that's exactly what it was. And Zoro and Lucci had to, or Zoro, I'm sorry, Sanji had to team up to go against these monsters. And what was that, like a volleyball, some type of sports event? But even as they would have to team up, they talking shit to each other. Like, so it's just like I say all that to say that like Oda does such a good job, and not only just the world building, but like making sure that you understand that you build a relationship with the Straw Hats,
Yeah,
but you
gonna feel-
understand their relationship with each other. They fucks with each other like I've never seen.
You cannot
They
watch
do.
or read One Piece and not feel like you a straw hat.
Yeah.
You gonna be like,
Yeah,
I'm one of these niggas, and I'm on the
Like,
team.
hey, I'm a part of this.
today.
motherfucker.
Luffy, and then another thing with Luffy to me, like now that I see Luffy in such a different light, Luffy makes me smile
every time he show up,
every time he show up, he makes me smile.
he just
Like
pure.
he's just pure happiness. Like,
Yeah.
like
Even
and
when
you
he
know,
do bad shit like stealing food,
like you know where it's coming from. Like
Mhm.
that. Yes, he's definitely a terrorist. Logically, he's a terrorist.
he an
Luffy's,
idiot.
Luffy's an idiot terrorist. He's the idiot
But he's
terrorist.
doing it for the right.
All the right reasons. All the right
Besides-
reasons.
Besides food, sometimes he just doing it.
Yeah, I already see that firsthand. His ass look.
He love
Bro,
food.
he
gonna
ain't playing
eat.
no
yeah.
games about no food.
He
bro.
gonna eat. Do you think that
Y'all killing people?
Do you think
And
that?
y'all ain't feeding people?
Do you think that? Because I haven't seen anybody like use that Popeye analogy as a power up. Do you think that that's part of that Sun God Nika
The
power?
muscle thing.
Like just the fact that like him eating gives him that energy
Yeah.
to like because nobody.
I think that's just a strong thing in One Piece because Garp eat a
But
lot too.
but nobody eats like Luffy like that.
Bonnie,
Huh.
literally,
That's
she literally showed that nigga something real cool.
That's true. But it may have
then
something
they
within
show,
body.
No, then they show Rocks and the King of Giants eating. They eat OC banquets
do.
too.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah,
Rocks ate more
that's
than the
true.
Giants.
I think it's just that they put such an emphasis on like not just him eating, like they eat because they can.
Yeah,
He eats because it's a power up for him.
but that's also kind of I feel like that's a.
You get what I'm saying though? Like,
but I'm gonna
like
tell you,
every
I think-
time, like even just these last episodes, like every time he like looked like an old man, he needed food to get his
Gear
energy.
5,
That was
yeah,
the
for sure.
only thing that he was able to use to give
To
him
get
back
the
energy.
Well, hold on.
Was food.
So
I
maybe,
feel
but I
like
feel like that's also a trope Oda got from Akira Toriyama.
I was
that
gonna
could be
say,
true.
it's a
But if I
common-
tie it to the lore, I feel like if the Nika fruit is an embodiment of kind of like an imagination, could he imagine that like
That's just making them
be-
better.
Yeah,
It could be,
It could.
but Zoro eat a lot too.
he don't eat like they don't. I've not seen like I see that them eat and I see that they sit around.
Yeah,
with
Bonnie
food.
probably the only one who got down with
Bonnie
it.
is the only one that I've seen
Yeah.
get down like that.
Yeah,
Luffy will eat, and again, I've never seen it in the space of like you ain't never seen even in Bonnie in this whole egghead. She's never been like I need food so I can
to
get some
heal.
energy.
Yeah, no, I said you was right about that.
Yeah, like that's the
like when
only
he run out of Gear 5, he do need
he need food.
Yeah, he do
Okay.
need food.
He need food, and I've
But-
never seen that before. So I'm thinking like maybe that's and if I'm being
They might
honest,
explain that later.
and if I'm being honest, I think that like I've seen him use that prior to Gear 5.
He always eating, period. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's-
I've seen
I
it
know
for
Gear
energy
5
on an
for
energy
sure.
level. I've seen him
Well, Gear
prior to
4.
Gear 5. Yeah, Gear 4. He's like I need food to get the energy
when
back.
he turns to his little mini mode. when he running
Yeah,
away.
whenever he get mini mo, he need food. So, and I've never seen nobody else do
But
that. And I
also
wouldn't.
that might not get explained because again, that might just go into an anime trope and Oda.
That
also,
could be.
he
It was
keep
just something that I
cartoon
thought
stuff
about.
going. You know,
And
what I mean?
then again with Oda, you can't put them past.
I was about to say,
him,
he
so.
keep that cartoon shit going.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go.
Wait, I ain't get to bring this up about.
Oh,
One
go
Piece
ahead, go ahead,
before
go
you
ahead.
leave. This is really for you more than me. The music.
Oh
Now, I
my
don't know if y'all know
God,
about
bro.
how much y'all
Oh
like
my
music, But
God.
if y'all watch Film Red,
Oh my God. Not even that, bro. Not even that. Because
I'll
that
tell you,
that
when
music
he
and
lost his
film,
mind.
yeah. And Film Red was such a great
that's
musical
what I
One
mean.
Piece
He
movie.
did it
I
for
didn't even
that.
I forgot it was it was a musical, but it was a fucking musical. It was good though.
But Oda love,
But-
he love music.
I love that you mentioned that because you already know how I feel about music in those spaces. One Piece Wano soundtrack, like the
Oh
the
my
Oni
God.
Gushima,
Oh man,
like that whole second half of the Wano arc music. My
He pull
favorite
your
track,
ass in for
my
sure.
favorite track was when Gear 5 Luffy finally
Liberty.
died
Oh.
or killed Kaido, and like everybody saw it. Those lights that they had put up into the air was going at the
Yeah.
time, and the music that was going on at that time, it was
Yeah.
like, we finally done with this shit.
Or the
like
Flower Capital music, period. When
Yeah.
they first showed up there, I'm like, what? The
and
hell?
all of Wano music, like it's just really like he does really good at all of that, all of those spaces.
Good.
That's
He
what
not-
makes great
Oda
storytelling.
ain't bad at shit.
Pulling
I
at the
anything that come with
heartstrings.
Anime, he good.
He
at.
good at that. Like
I
Kuma's
I see that already.
Kuma's music when they told the backstory.
Oh,
crazy.
man.
Crazy. Had me in there crying. Like
Heartstrings.
heartstrings. Like it's a really good show. Like I tell people all the time, like, if you can get past, because everybody always said, and I know it was a thing for me. Not
All the
only again the episodes, the main thing was the
Animation.
animation. I
Yeah.
could not get past the animation. And I watched that shit, got past Skypiea. This is the other thing. I'm gonna rewatch One Piece
Okay.
because I'm gonna do it again.
Well,
For
why don't you wait for the Rune Doodoo
no,
You don't want to?
no, I still don't see the point of it personally.
just to make it crispy?
No, I see the
No.
One Piece is already getting there. What's the point?
They want to make the early episode.
No, stop
No.
fan servicing everything. Damn it, like
It's so-
We're good.
Don't say stop. I like that fan letter.
no.
Give me the fan
bro.
letter again.
Oh no, that's not what I
Oh,
mean.
no.
Fan letter for sure. I'm talking about. There's no fucking need to remake One Piece. There's no
They're
need.
They condense in the episode.
There's no need, bro. There's no need. Like, go watch that shit and stop with them short attention spans.
That is true.
Go watch that shit. It
I
makes
watched that shit.
One Piece is not just filler. Like all of those episodes fucking matter outside of
Definitely
like,
not-
the specials that they've been doing lately.
It's not
But
Bleach and Naruto.
no, it's not. Like every episode
Naruto,
matters.
yeah,
And
alert.
if you could get past
Yeah.
the animation,
That's true.
it's a good show. Like everything makes sense. It could be a long, but everything
shit
makes
that
sense.
you wouldn't think that they'd ever bring up again.
That's the whole Laboon story for me. Like, I did not think I was gonna see that whale again, and then they brought it back with the fucking main character of the new Straw Hat that's coming in at the time.
A nigga drop a rock in episode 14,
And you'll see that rock, and it'd be a rock that Shanks had in his pocket
episode
all his
1700.
years. Yeah, like,
He
That
ran
was
straight
episode
for the-
and don't even know that the rock is like hold some type of hockey storage or some shit. You know, like
Y'all know about.
he
No,
just-
listen. Hold on. Let me tell you something that we just found out about. I don't know if I even got to talk about this, y'all. Did y'all? Okay, so in the manga, in this robot called whatever, I forgot the robot name. The knot.
the iron one.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Okay, so he found a knot. Right, it's a new way they exchanging hockey powers over time.
Wait,
that we just
what?
found out. I'm gonna tell you about it. So he pulled this out of his little section. It's a knot he had from Joy Boy, the original Joy Boy, right?
And it's full of hockey.
When he listen, I'm gonna fuck your head up. Hey, go on your phone. Can you go on your Google and type in One Piece real quick so we can look at the official One Piece title pop up when you're watching the show? Just type that in and have that image pop up for me real fast.
One Piece for what is the name of the damn giant though?
No, just type in One Piece. The title for the anime. I just need you to see this real quick. So it's a knot, right? When he undid the knot, Emu got blown out of Egghead. That's how strong the hockey was. And when it hit Emu got hit all the way back home, and then she was crouched down over and she was yelling out Joy Boy because of the pain.
What issue?
Pull up that picture real quick. I'm gonna show you something.
I'm shocked
they,
by
they
that.
Said, Oda do so much foreshadowing. Even the knots mean something on One Piece thing.
No way.
Even the knots on One Piece on the title mean something.
Wait, so what? Okay, so give me what the knot mean again.
They said in Japanese culture something about them big, them big knots, like even
The sumo
Akuma
wrestler.
wear, but that holds energy and all
Oh,
this other stuff.
yeah,
That got
it's
something to do with hockey and all this other stuff. The release of hockey, but I don't know what type of hockey that is yet. They didn't explain what that is. That could be emperors that he put up in there.
It can't be Supreme. It could probably be Supreme.
But remember, they said some type of
him.
hockey work against Emu's regeneration and all this against Emu powers. But whatever that Joy Boy hockey that he left for that robot to use whenever in need, he finally used it, and it wiped Emu's presence off of Egghead.
And this was
gonna happen in the anime.
Yeah.
Get ready.
oh, see, I didn't
I'm
read
making-
that.
But that knot means something on that title too. What
Bro,
does the knots
what the
mean, y'all?
fuck?
That
What
shit
do the
wild
knots
as fuck.
mean? I hate Oda, y'all. For every answer,
I'm still
10 more
taking
questions.
I'm still taken back by the fact that like you can make pocket hockey.
Yeah, you can put it in stuff. You can use
What
it.
the fuck,
And
bro?
leave
That
it.
is
And
crazy.
leave it.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
I
Every
just got
answer Oda give
upset.
us about
That's
something.
wild as hell. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
just got so upset, bro. Like
I love this nigga, man.
I just got so upset.
How are you doing this?
How are you doing
We in the
this, bro?
end game, and you still
Still
giving us
revealing shit.
new shit that has been in our face. Look at that title. How long you been looking at that One Piece title?
With no, I didn't pay attention to the knot.
I was like, when they told us it was knots up in the title, I said, wait, what y'all mean?
But you don't think nothing like that when you see it. You just think that it's part of like the aesthetic of, you know,
it's because it's Oda, y'all. Oda he not wasting nothing that's being shown to us.
That is
It's a
wild as
waste.
hell. I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
crazy.
That's
Okay.
wild as fuck.
That's not
Thank-
crazy, y'all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm taken back by that. But I mean, they did the same thing with Black Clover.
No, they fucked us.
They fucked us up with those
Hey,
new
y'all,
nuances in Black
if
Clover.
y'all
But-
gonna find them episodes,
yeah, because I was looking at ABD and he was telling us, showing us in the panels, it was him the whole time.
bro. When Julius came out and said who he was,
We
I
was
remember-
like, nigga, what? We was like, what the fuck, bro?
this nigga is the
And then it was like I remember because we was saying it was like a mic drop. It was like a mic drop. He did that shit, gave us a mic drop, and we didn't see it for what, 3 months after that.
Crazy.
He 3 months he was out like. But okay,
Damn.
yeah, oh, man.
Black Clover, come back, man.
Please
We
come
miss you,
back,
bro.
Black Clover.
Funny as hell.
Dog, that's the shit too, man. I like these. Where's it at?
Yeah, that's not crazy.
I like
When
the
they go back and explaining that more, I don't know what that's gonna be.
key visual for Elbath.
It might
That's
be
the actual. That's the official.
I don't see no knots.
Oh no, that's just the picture of the new straws. That's all.
Okay.
That's their Elbath
Oh, they
gear.
fits look.
Yeah.
I like that they change they fits every arc.
Yeah, me too.
Every arc, the fits change for One Piece.
What's
They
your
not
favorite? Before I go on time, what's your favorite?
Egghead? I
Egghead's
like
my
Wano too, though.
Egghead's
But
my
Egghead.
second favorite. My first is
Wes Rosen?
Cake Island.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
When they were the mafia,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
they did the mafia whole drip. That shit was cold.
But I like Egghead because they got the fits on and they got the
They
floating
fit,
boots.
they fits are cold. They fits are
They can
cold.
fly with the boots and shit.
I hate Sanji's and I hate Jinbei's though.
I wish Sanji would have kept his raid fit, bro.
Yeah, that'd have been
When he go
cold.
invisible. That's
And like made a new
that's a
version
power
of
he
that.
wanted this whole time.
That nigga.
'Cause he hate his family so much.
Sanji is number 3 for a reason.
Hey, don't disrespect.
Sanji's number 3 for, and as a matter of fact, he's not even number 3. He's number 4.
Jinbei.
Jinbei's number 3, but he's number 4 for a reason. He could have been number 3 if he wasn't such an idiot.
Don't
And
disrespect.
he's stupid for that. Like,
They
bro,
said Sanji gonna be the one that to first had a hockey that can negate this shit because of that love shit.
he ain't gonna be strong though.
Rayleigh got it because of love.
He ain't gonna be strong
Nah,
enough.
Scopper got it because of love. I mean,
I don't know. He ain't gonna never oversee. So I know that
No.
he's never gonna oversee.
y'all
Zoro.
crazy, man.
He's
Stop
not,
being
bro.
disrespectful.
He's not, bro.
Stop being disrespectful.
He's not. He's not. And all my favorite fights have been either Luffy or Zoro fights since Wano. No shade.
Did Sanji had to fight?
Oh no, I'm lying. Sanji and Queen was.
Sanji
hard.
went crazy on Queen.
He went crazy on Queen. You
With
right.
the blue
Yeah,
come
the
on,
blue
man.
jump in.
And then he couldn't even feel no more.
Yeah.
The body was
But bro, like you a cyborg. Get rid of it. You get with it. It's okay, bro.
Funny as hell.
You a cyborg.
He need hockey though. He need some.
He needs something. But taking away that exosuit, bro, you
Yeah,
should
that
have
was
kept
weak. He
that
coulda
shit.
kept
You should have
that.
kept that.
Should have kept that.
You would have probably been on par with Zoro with that. I don't know, but
I don't know.
All right,
No.
so we're gonna go. So what I plan on doing again, this is part of like the whole unpacking series, is that I have a specific timeline for the series. We're gonna kind of like go through so everybody kind of knows like kind of the law of the land of like what's been going on history wise, and then we kind of like unpack in between, right? So we're gonna start with ancient prehistory. Over 100 million years ago, the era of dinosaurs in the One Piece world. So just like our world, I guess they started with dinosaurs as well. 5,000 years prior to what's going on now, the tree of the tree of omniscience. It was the tree, if y'all are familiar with O'Hara, that was there before they burned it down.
Right.
That's when that tree first sprouted.
5,000.
5,000 years ago. I didn't know it was 5,000 years ago. That's the
Shit.
crazy part about it.
Wow, that's far as fuck.
I knew it was old. I didn't know it was 5,000 years old. 908 years ago, give or take, is the void century.
Mm.
After that, right? So we for people that don't know the void, there's a
war that happened.
The war that happened in One Piece. So with One Piece, the government is trying to cover something that happened with the void century. We still don't. We kind of got an idea now, but like they've been trying to hide what happened in the void century for a very long time. They execute anybody that even thinks about researching the void century. Like that's their thing. Yeah, so that's that. 400 years ago, it says events such as the Shandora fall and other ancient civilizations reference. I don't know what the Shandora is though.
And they'll know.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right, moving on. We have the Pirate King era.
Hey,
24 years ago,
Real
Goldie
niggas.
Roger is executed in Logtown, declaring "Find the One Piece," which ushers in a great age of pirates. We all know that story. That's literally how Luffy got his origin.
the big dog.
38 years ago, the era of rocks.
Yep.
And the incident at God Valley, where several key figures were present. If you know where God Valley is, you know who those key figures are.
Right.
We got Goldie Roger, we got Garp, we got Big Mom, we got Kaido, we got Whitebeard, and all of their subordinates between the three. We have the pirates, we have the Navy, and then we have the world government, all clashing on this war called God Valley.
And a celestial hoe ass.
Oh yeah, and the Celestials, but they hoes, so we don't really talk. We don't fuck with them.
Fishbowl head.
Oh ass niggas.
Was that bitch ass nigga?
I can watch a celestial get punched every day. I remember
Me
when
too, bro.
the nigga Devin first watched the year he caught up on One Piece. I remember he said that to me. He was like, "Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the most satisfying punches I ever seen in anime, bro.
Yeah.
I really dislike Celestials.
Yeah.
I was like, them
Yeah.
cartoons. He's like, I know, and I hate them niggas.
Yeah. But that's the best part about One Piece.
Satisfying.
It's satisfying and it's relatable. Like you already know if you're dealing with the Celestial Dragons, that's literally the higher ups in government that we're dealing with. Like the ones that don't do shit but are entitled.
He was
Okay.
shooting the fuck out that motherfucker.
I can't believe he's I'm still stuck on yeah, he did. I was still stuck on
What the fuck?
I was still stuck on Kuma's dad. That shit was so ruthless.
Who was that?
That's why I was like,
Damn.
like right away when I saw that scene, I was like, bro, they couldn't. There's no way that they could animate this in a universe like Bleach or Attack on Titan.
They would have to
It's
show-
too ruthless. Like
they showed the blood,
One
like,
Piece
they
is
showed
so ruthless.
It is.
Even if they don't show what happened, you know what happened. Like Big Mom,
I was gonna say if they'd have showed
Big-
Big Mom,
Big Mom eating them kids.
the old lady and some
Well,
kids,
hold on.
They were holding legs and heads and shit.
Yeah, but you like JJK is different. Like you're set up in this dark universe to expect those
yeah.
things. Big
Imagine
Mom,
seeing Big Mom holding a severed leg,
eating it.
his head.
and she not even she young doing this. Like she's a young girl doing this shit.
Because Dialogical rounds or whatever had to
And-
third compartment. Like, he couldn't just violently.
Yeah, like it's not normal. Like you can't be
Yeah.
normal making that shit. So like Oda did it in his fashion. We knew because when I was watching, I was like,
Mhm.
is she eating these kids? Like
Mhm.
you had to question it, but the way that he like told the story was they were
Gluttony.
they were singing or something or playing a game or
Yeah,
some
and
shit,
her hunger pains.
and she had hunger pains, and the way to get her rid of her hunger pains was
Feed her
to
exactly what she wanted.
yeah,
But they
and
didn't
she
have
ate-
or something.
and she ate those
She ate
kids,
she
ate every kid, everybody
And
on
that's
the
how she got her
village.
devil fruit power because her the
Somebody
the
had
old
it.
lady who was taking care of them. She had the devil fruit power. But Big Mom ate her. So
Yeah.
that's how she ended up.
Yeah, like the
People
show
don't-
is
People don't know you
ruthless.
could get devil fruit powers by eating someone too because nobody else eats people.
Yeah.
except for Big Mom.
Yeah.
Big
What
Mom
the
only depends
fuck?
on one
Attack
thing.
on
Oh, and
Titan.
I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. Big Mom's power, her devil fruit power is that she can make anything pretty much come to life
And be her homie.
and be her home. Like they talk, like
They
they
upgraded.
Like a
she gives them a
cartoon.
will of their own, literally. Like
Like a Sunday morning cartoon. That's how they come to life.
it's so serious.
Wow.
It's so serious, bro. In one of the battles,
Damn, from Jim B.
Oh, like
Yeah.
that?
yeah,
Oh,
Except for they'll be
shit.
alive.
yeah, they'll be
Oh,
alive.
shit.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's reckless.
Oh,
Yes.
Reckless.
Oh, hell no.
So-
Some
Wow.
fire, she put a soul in that.
No, she got her bones broken,
Oh my god.
and she touched her fucking broken bones, and they came to life.
gave them all.
Gave them all
a soul.
sentience.
What the fuck? Hold
Bro,
on. Wait, so it was
One
like,
Piece is something different, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it is something different.
Every broken part of the bone got a soul.
Got
and
a
it
soul.
fixed itself. Her
And it
arm
fixed
like,
itself.
it was already like bunched up like this. She pointed at it. She gave all the bones a soul. It spun around like 40 times real fast.
And
it was
locked
back
in.
regular.
Yeah.
It was.
so it's like her body is still like something else, but that's but it's
No,
still
just the
her-
bone.
Just
Oh,
the
just, I
bones.
mean, like just the like her
Like
bones
whatever
is-
she touched. Yeah.
Whatever.
And she can
do
take
that
it back
too.
too. Don't
Yeah.
like it's when she when she gives the sentience to them, she can take it back too.
Bro,
And then reform and reshape and
she
recreate.
gave
Yeah.
a soul to a cloud.
Yeah.
She gave a soul to some fire and made a sun. She gave a soul to a hat, and the hat turned into a sword.
Yeah. It turns into a sword.
She could put her hand in the hat, in the whole part of the hat.
And the husk
then-
becomes like
Yeah.
it becomes like a thing, and then
What
the
the
sword comes
fuck?
out.
Oh, that's fire as
Then
fuck.
she
bro.
connected all three of them. She riding on the cloud. She got the sword
As a
that
like
sword,
a steer.
and the fire jumped on her hair, and her whole hair is fire.
Yeah.
And she rides.
She cold.
Then she can
Oh.
make the
She
sword
cold.
turn into plasma or lightning, and cut through it.
Mhm, yeah.
Bro, she just forced.
She just forces
just
it.
forced.
She's just on some like reality warping ass shit.
That's why
When people talk about Kaido One Piece, she's Kaido's big sister.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's why they have to.
Yeah.
have that
Okay.
fight.
Okay.
Man, what?
and we and the jury's still out on that.
They took her
I
out.
tell
The
you,
jury is
I
still
think
out
Kaido
on that.
dead, y'all,
I
but
Kaido
Big
did,
Mom,
but Big Mom, she might come back.
that soul power shit is.
She might come
She
back.
brought the old lady back as lightning. She brought the old lady.
Yeah, that is her.
Mother Misery.
Mother Misery.
She came back.
She brought. I
as
forgot
lightning,
about
was
that.
attacking the
I'm
fuck
watching.
out of
I'm really
That's
watching this
just
shit more. when I
one, bro.
get
That's
back to the
just
crib.
one instance of
Emperor,
just One Piece. But
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
so so we got after the era of rocks, we got 15 years ago the Sun Pirates and
Hey.
other
Jim
significant pirate marine actions take place. Tiger Fisher's crew begin to rise in prominence.
Some pirates is Jim Bay known people.
Yeah. So they're the fishermen
Jim Bay was
pirates.
in jail though at that time.
Mhm.
He went to jail for Arlong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arlong.
Arlong, think of Arlong like the Malcolm X of the show.
Okay.
Jim Bay
Okay.
did a bid for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facts. Okay.
All right. So the start of Luffy's journey. I don't know what this word is. I've never heard of it. Kainreki year. I'm guessing that's like year 8, like AB or DC or something like that. I guess that's kind of like
It's probably some Japanese shit.
yeah. Well, year 1522, present year to 2 years.
That nigga
Oh,
was 17,
That's crazy. I just thought about that.
17.
And place within
2 years.
no,
No.
altogether like 5
I thought altogether it's only been 2 years.
from Luffy's journey to start.
Yeah.
No, no.
I know they do flashbacks when Luffy was. a
Remember,
little
they
kid.
had a whole 2-year skip like by itself.
Yeah, but since then, it's
Uh,
only been-
So
No way.
so as far as the whole One Piece series as of right now, it's only been 5 years.
I thought it's only been Luffy started at 15 and then he's 17 right now. It's been 2 years, but we
So wait, you mean to tell me that those events that all happened prior to the
Like a
2-year
day.
skip was like no?
Yes, they do.
No.
How long y'all think they was
The-
on Egghead?
No, I'm talking about no. From the time you meet Luffy
Okay.
to Egghead.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I didn't
listen, though,
realize.
when
They
when
all
he
did
set
just be there
sail-
for like a few days.
Yes, y'all. They only be on them islands for like 1, 2, 3 days. He's a terrorist.
Oh
coming to the
yeah,
I didn't
damn.
realize
Shit
the
up and
anime is
leaving.
long, but they don't
He a
spend
gangster. He really
forever
a
on these
we watching
lines.
Oh,
Flash
he will.
Gangster
Oh, he
like that.
flying through shit.
He is flying.
He
through.
flying through shit.
This is why he's gonna be the greatest when it's in. This all took place within 2 years, bro.
He is the Tasmanian
and-
devil.
And
for the 2 years. The
and
brunt of it is
yeah,
the
the
training.
brunt of it is the training. That's crazy.
Everything else been
If
a
he
day or
did,
two.
if they didn't have to do that 2-year skip, nigga, we would have been on year 1 with this shit. Not
Oh
even done
my
with year 1 with
God.
all of
Damn.
this shit that
I
happened.
didn't realize.
Luffy is a. You are a maniac, Luffy. You
You
just
don't-
sat there too and just thought about it
He
too,
don't
like,
turn
oh my
down
god,
no fade. That's all y'all need to know.
that's crazy.
Yeah, so all
I'm
this
like, look,
really only
that's why I
takes
said-
in
In
5
2
years.
2
In
years.
2?
2.
This is why I told
Maybe
y'all.
3. Like we're probably at 3rd year coming up.
This is
But
why I
like
was like, think about how long we be on the
Damn.
islands, y'all. Okay, even Wano.
I just
Wano
thought
seemed
about
like
that.
a long time. Wano was like 3-4 days,
It was
maybe
like
a
3-4
week at the
days.
longest.
it was probably like a week. It was
at the
probably like a week.
longest.
Water 7 was
Damn.
quick too.
Everything is a couple days, y'all. Everything.
That's
Egghead might
crazy.
be 2 days. Egghead might be they
'Cause the
came.
government
All
rolled
that
up
shit
on
happened.
there
They
to
spent the
check
night.
That
they
would make
woke up.
sense. That would make sense why the revelry was still going on between Dressrosa and Wano.
Because all of this.
Because
stuff
all
is
this shit was
happening
still
back-
happening.
And that's why the government look fucked up the way they look now, because all of this stuff is happening back to back to back to
Simultaneously.
back to back.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense 'cause it was 5 years. They don't have time to prep.
Yeah.
Luffy and
Luffy
his
is
crew
running
is
through
some
shit
dogs.
before they can even stop him.
Speed running.
He's speed running through shit. That's
As soon as they figure out
crazy.
something about him, he already on. to
Wait,
the
the
next thing.
movies too?
Well, they're not canon, but if we want to include them, yeah.
I wanna say that the movies are
Okay,
canon,
so
but I
fuck
know
it,
that.
speed run.
It's
Speed
only 2
running through that
years,
shit.
the movie's still weak.
Right.
Yeah, oh, we can give that. I'll give it that.
Bro,
I'll give it
2
that.
years,
A good
y'all.
4 or 5 days.
I ain't gonna lie, that
he
just
sailed
that
off the-
really just as for somebody who's new watching One Piece, that just fucked me up. So I can only imagine how it is for
Yeah.
y'all.
That just kind of
Bro,
yeah.
then all of this is taking span of like
2,
years.
3 years
The set
tops.
sale at 15. Is
Yeah, he did.
17
He's
today.
17 now. That's true.
damn. So he doing all this shit. He's still running.
He done been through. Wait. He
No,
done been through.
some shit.
he
man.
done
No,
been
I know.
through-
I know. I'm just saying, like this. Still,
Damn,
like,
and lost her brother.
Crash coursing through the country.
That's okay. So he's been through. He had to have been through at least a good 15 islands in the past 2 years.
He gone.
A good 15.
Fishermen's and everything.
I mean, because we think about it.
Islands that are gone.
And I'm thinking more so the prominent
The
ones because
nails
he had them small ones in between too. So he
Yeah.
probably was hitting them like pit stops
Mm.
and being out.
That nigga went underwater to the
Yeah.
fisherman place too.
He went Fishman. He went Water 7. He went Thriller Bark, Skypea,
Wano,
Wano,
Egghead.
Egghead.
A lot of places, bro. Dressrosa,
Dressrosa,
was crazy.
Cake Island,
Whole Cake,
Whole Cake, and all the islands that's around Whole
Gecko
Cake.
Moria
And
shit.
you gotta think about it.
Zo.
He also a
He was on
fugitive.
Zoe,
He was
the
on
moving,
Zoe.
the moving country,
Crazy.
the elephant.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
a
Luffy
demon, bro.
Luffy is a demon.
Demon home.
He not
Demon.
dog,
he not
I-
done.
like just hearing this, it's like, bro, this all of this, like it just from what I've seen.
I
so
could
far.
put money,
A
bro.
real terrorist.
Yeah,
Imagine
like-
it's only been 2 years and y'all heard one person did all these different stuff to all these different.
You be
countries in the
scared.
world.
You
I'd
be
like,
scared.
Yeah.
You
I
be
hope he
alarmed.
don't come here.
You be alarmed. Like nigga, he is moving through shit.
And can't nobody whoop him. He been blowing shit up in all these different countries and they
And
can't
he's
even catch him.
stronger.
So okay,
Hell no.
so two.
Shoot that nigga.
Yeah, it says present year to 2 in story. The Straw Hat Crew begins their voyage from the East Blue. You got the East Blue Saga, followed by the Grand Line, which is Alabasta.
The weakest ocean, they say.
Yeah.
All the coldest people come from there, but it's the weak. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever.
East Blue Saga, which is followed by the Grand Line arcs, Alabasta, Skypea, etc. These events are compacted into the story, weeks to a few months between all of these.
Told you.
That's crazy.
Dog,
Niggas
Water
is gone.
7.
Beat his ass. That's all Luffy knows.
And this is just a few months, and then they go Water 7 in East Lobby. I forgot about East Lobby. Forgot about. I want to live.
Man, the desert. It's so many.
Dude, the
places
fight,
they've been everywhere.
the fight between him and Usopp.
Oh.
Like, just a lot of shit was going on, bro.
bro, I
went through.
So they got Water 7 in East Lobby, Thriller Bark, Sabaody, back to Sabaody. No, I'm sorry,
That nigga
Sabaody,
using that
Marine
visa.
Ford.
he said I'm using the fuck off that
This
motherfucking
section is
passport.
extremely intense and compressed in time
What though?
on
Got
the
plenty
order
of
of
stamps
days
on that.
and
bitch.
weeks. So between
That passport.
Water 7 and Marine Ford, they said was a span between days/weeks.
Yeah.
That's a
Quick.
big
Water
part.
7
Quick.
to Marine Ford,
And that was
y'all.
long as hell. Quick.
Water 7 to Marine Ford.
When you get there, that was my favorite.
Speed. Speed running.
Speed running, that's crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna.
Listen,
You know,
stop
so-
comparing
oh, wait.
other anime niggas. My nigga
This nigga went to jail, bro.
and broke
He
out the
escaped
worst
out
jail
the worst
in the
jail.
world.
That had to be 2 days.
Yeah, it was like 2 days.
Oh,
2 days.
That's crazy.
I'm not, you know, so me,
I'ma
so
tell him was
now,
pissed.
so it's like, it's so y'all already done watched it, and it's just like y'all getting that realization now. So for me being new and me watching it now and getting this perspective, it's like,
and catching our perspective from
like,
it, yeah,
fuck, like, damn, this happened over a couple days.
bro.
Bro.
And
He
when
got
you
put
and
in a
we
jail,
are
and
11,
2 days later he was out that
we
bitch.
are at 11:47 coming out today as far as episodes go. Like 11:47. 1011
I ain't even watched-
147.
I ain't watched today yet.
I haven't watched today's either.
I'm glad I didn't. I get
Me
to
either,
watch it.
because
when
I
I
was
get
gonna
home.
come in on that type of time, but
Buddha, listen. When the robot stood up on the last episode, you seen that?
oh yeah. Also, we probably gonna get that the next episode.
Get ready, because once that knock come out, you see, you're gonna be sitting there like, I don't even know what this means. None of us know what.
I would.
Oh,
I'm glad you told me that though, because at least I know now where I stopped. Because honestly, I stopped right
Around
before
that
Egghead ended.
It's a lot finna happen for you then.
Oh my
Your brain
god!
finna.
Oh my! And then they just put the key visual out for Elbath, so
I saw that.
that let
Yeah,
me
they
know that
bike and
Elbath
shit.
is about to start. Like,
Oh, I can't wait
probably before
when they anime
Winter.
Loki.
Ooh.
yeah. Okay, so
The last straw.
that was that. So from Water 7 to Marine 4 was a span of days and weeks. Now we got the 2-year time skip. After Marine 4, the Straw Hat Crew trained separately for 2 years before returning. That's the makeup of the whole time.
The whole series. All the time of the series went to training.
Bro, talk about lock in.
So it's
Talk
so
about
he not.
lock-in.
Hold on, wait. So if all of this has just been training for him, he not even.
He's not on this last
So
episode yet.
we call it a training arc. I would say though, his training was like the most gruesome, because even he trained with Jinbei in that forest for a little bit. Jinbei had to get him back to his senses because he lost all his friends. He pretty much crashed out. Luffy had crashed out after everything happened.
had to heal him and shit.
Yeah, like it was a lot.
Poison.
So that's, I feel like, his training arc. Everything else though was experience, because in those 2 years, the war happened. He broke out because of the war. He broke out because his brother he had to go save his brother. He broke out literally because of that. He wasn't as pushed to get out until he saw that. He broke out, had to have been 2 days, and then got to Marine 4, which was like the biggest war at the time. It was a big ass war too. That's the war. That's the war
you
that I
get to
saw.
see how big that shit
Oh
is for real.
my God,
niggas,
bro.
Niggas who like innocent bystanders, like regular army
Thank
niggas,
you.
getting
Thank you. So
up.
power scaling on One Piece is already crazy.
bro.
And then you got regular ass niggas going there to help them fight.
like us, me and him.
Yeah, we just going there with guns, just going.
And imagine
And it's a motherfucking meteor coming down in front of you.
ice and launch you 100 feet in the air, and you just what am I?
What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
shooting
Shoot
a
down
pistol.
to break my fall? Like, there's nothing I can do. Fan letter shows it from that perspective, and like
Oh
one
my
of the fan letters the brother died because of an accident that was going on in the war.
Bro, the nigga Whitebeard one shot at one of them giants who worked for the military, and just the giant fall and killed
A whole bunch of
niggas.
people.
Pirates and Marine niggas dying. Just
These
niggas
they
falling.
like the power scale.
A war is they
crazy.
show you how ridiculous a war is.
And the
for
war
real.
was already like bad, but then because now they didn't up the scale on the animation and shit like that. So seeing that fan letter and knowing that it was the Marine war that was going on, the again seeing it from that POV, watching all this shit just crash down in front of you, it was like the worst war you could ever be at. Like,
and the Marine dude got saved by Luffy them on
Yep.
accident. And
Yep.
that's what make his that was what made the Marine perspective change. He like, I am a Marine, you know what I mean? I do work for the government, but I'm for the good of the people.
and the one person
And
that
a
he's
nigga-
fighting
And a fucking pirate who
is the
I
one that
actually
saved
look
him.
up to low key.
Yeah,
saved
yeah. That's the other thing too.
He a Kobe
He-
ass nigga.
Yeah.
I fuck with Kobe. My nigga Kobe.
But it
turned
just
up
lets you
too.
know. But it lets you. But okay, so I'm glad that you said that because like now we're going into like the symbolism of it all, right?
Influence.
I personally feel like there are a lot of Marines that think that there are a lot of cops that think like Marines.
Remember Kobe?
Like Kobe, I should
Kobe
say
started that
specifically.
though. Kobe started. He the one who started spreading the word internally in the Marines that Luffy actually is a good guy. He be telling the truth about Luffy when the government lines and Luffy did this in the country. He be over there telling them like, actually, he liberated the country. They was slaves at first, or they was getting mistreated. So now it's people on the inside who been hearing these stories. Like, no, I heard Luffy
And just want to live by the honor code and things like that. And I think that that's the point that I was trying to make. Like, I think that a lot of people in this real world want to live by honor code and just believe in that honor code that they kind of shut out what's right and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Until they're put in a situation where they have no choice, because the dude in the fan letter, he fighting the pirates only for the one thing that he's fighting for, to come and save him and help him. And again, you low key idolize him. Even prior of the accident, even prior to you even meeting him, you were already admiring him through newspaper and shit like that. So then when all that happened, it just changed the whole perspective. Like, bro, Oda is just goated. He just goated. He just goated.
What
He's just
the fuck?
goated.
Little girl looked up to Nami too.
Yeah, like
and she
just
so she ended up helping.
You know what I
We
was
seen that the Straw Hats got help without us ever even knowing that they got help in the scene. This shit was crazy to me how this nigga Oda played it. I watched it like
it would have been
we
good.
never knew they even had help for this.
It would have been good when I seen the first fan letter. I was hoping that I was going to get a fan letter for each and every Straw Hat.
I think we still. I think that wasn't the only one.
That would have been better.
That would have been great
I think we get more. So we probably
because we only got Luffy and Nami. So like it would have been great.
Luffy, not,
We only got Luffy and Nami.
Brooke.
How we get Brooke?
Remember, old girl was a fan of Brooke, the lady who ran the music shop. She was the biggest Brooke.
That's true, but they kind of shortchanged her.
Yeah, she kind of a side character.
Yeah, like she was. Yeah, compared to Nami's.
Maybe they'll come back to her.
But I guess that I'll
wait.
take that. I'll take that for Brooke.
because she was going hard with the Brooke shit.
What story?
Or like, is he going to like maybe like power up or something?
Who, Brooks?
We don't know.
Mhm.
I think Brooke gonna stay.
Brooke is.
Brooke
I think
already strong as
Brooke's
hell. in
strong.
real
Brooke
life.
is number 5.
Yeah, Brooke are
No,
really strong.
no, I'm sorry. He's 6 because Robin's 5.
I would say Robin.
You think so?
Robin's 5.
Robin.
Nico Robin is definitely 5.
Why y'all think Robin over Brooke?
Luffy. I do.
I said why?
Demon. What are you talking about? Demon Robin.
Brooke went toe to toe with Big Mom.
You don't think that she can go to? Oh no, I'm lying. Okay, shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
She had trouble with the spider lady.
She did. That shit was wearing me the fuck out.
Big
That-
Mom, did you see how Big Mom did old girl with the hard head who
Yeah.
knocked Luffy out? Big Mom treated her one hit.
I just think that Brooke got good courage on him.
Brooke's actual
Like-
powers is actually
No, he
cold.
cold. He
He's
cold.
got some
He
shit.
cold.
He
I ain't
can
gonna hold you.
freeze you. He's just like you. The Gorosei dude who got the. Speaking of that, everybody think he gonna fight Zoro. I think he gonna fight him and Brooke. Got the same. He a skeleton horse
Oh,
thing.
I
who
was gonna say,
frees
yeah.
stuff when I- That's literally
Yep,
Brooke
yep.
power.
Yep. I can see
whatever.
that. I can see that.
No, maybe not.
But no, it'll be Luffy, Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, Nico, Brooke, Chopper.
Chopper over Frankie is crazy. It got to be Frankie over Chopper, bro.
Really?
Hell yeah, he is shooting.
Chopper,
laser.
Frankie,
Chopper don't got nothing stronger than that laser.
Usopp.
Chopper has nothing stronger than that laser. Literally,
That laser. What laser?
this one that I can shoot literally anybody with and pierce him.
What about his group form?
What about it?
You don't think that that's strong enough?
You think that's stronger than a laser that shoot through anything?
Oh, you talking about Frankie's laser?
Frankie's laser. And he
Oh,
gonna shoot your ass for sure. And it's
yeah,
going
that
through.
laser ain't no
It's-
book. Ain't
it's
no
a- it's a
punk-ass
real
bitch.
laser.
It's not.
It's going through.
Let's go.
Okay, I
And
give
he
you
fought
that.
Big Mom too.
I-
He ran Big Mom face off. Certain niggas that's just not hoeing up sometimes.
I think that
Chopper gonna
but
hoe up.
see- No,
Chopper getting out of there. Him
Chopper
and,
going
him and
hard.
Nami and
And
the
Usopp.
bottom three.
Yeah,
You already know. They the
Yeah.
bottom three for a reason. They getting up out of there.
Yeah.
Hold on, is that
They
somebody
get
trying to
by
fight
my
us?
luck.
Yeah.
I love them though, because
Chop-
they play their role.
Yeah, Chopper, Usopp, and Nami get the fuck up out of there. But Nami, so then okay, if that's the case,
Okay.
if we're going courageous, right?
Nami the most courageous out of them three. I give you.
Out of
that.
them three for sure.
She gonna stand because remember when
and
they, when
now her rank has went up more based off of that. So now I got Luffy.
and she got the cloud.
Yeah.
I give her that.
I
Prometheus.
love
Prometheus.
I
get
love
that.
that she got Prometheus.
She got the
Oh,
cloud
yeah.
that Big Mom made it to a homie. She stole.
She
that
stole
nigga.
it. And now it's part of her
It's
part of her power.
entourage.
Like the
She
show is
went crazy.
called.
They gave her. That's definitely a big level up for now.
Yo, for
when I
sure.
first seen it, I was like, that finally give her something.
For sure. I got okay, so Luffy, Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, Robin, Brooke.
Come on, man. You
Brooke.
gotta go Robin.
Brooke,
man.
Robin,
He know how to fight
Nami.
for real.
No, I'm sorry. Brooke, Robin, Frankie, Nami, Chopper, Usopp.
That makes
We know Usopp at the bottom. for
We
sure.
know Usopp
Usopp
at the bottom.
definitely at the bottom. He gonna stay
He need
there.
to level up so bad, man.
I hope they give it to him. And I hope it's like, I hope it ain't that like that God Usopp shit that they was giving him before. I don't need that shit. Don't play in my face.
What's that? I seen him calling him, but I'm saying, what would that even entail?
That
Oh.
they made him into a hero that he's not. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Like Soga King. and
like
shit?
don't bring that back. Don't give
I
me that
want
again.
what I want is him. He already got observation hockey.
Which he's not even using that well.
Right.
And he wear me out with that.
He give him armament or something, man.
Who?
Why?
Armament to put on stuff he's launching, to coat it, to coat the thing. Like okay, look, if he could do the thing that Joy Boy just did with coating some hockey, then letting it explode on
He'll
impact.
become a support for the
cold.
team.
That will be cold.
That's what I mean.
That will be cold.
He could Rio that. Bitch.
I can't wait to see that.
You know what I mean? He could Rio that bitch, and then when they hit you, bam!
Oh, that would be cold.
You know what I mean? We could level
I
him
mean-
ways. It's ways.
I mean,
They give the allies.
ways.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel when that episode comes back and comes on and they show that pocket hockey. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that.
Oh, I felt
Like,
crazy.
I
remember
probably
reading that
wanna go
chapter.
crazy
I was
when I
like,
see that.
holy,
Because I
shit.
did not even know that was a thing.
That's what I said, bro. That's some new ways to use. some
I'm
shit, boy.
still stuck on that. I'm still like, since
But
you
it
said it,
makes
I'm
sense with
yeah.
pirates,
Yeah.
how ships are created in the first place.
Yeah.
You got
What?
Yeah.
it's 1,000 knots. They got to do with
That's what it
doing this
was.
And then and the
1,000
hockey
years.
is in the knots.
shit. Man. This is some
This is crazy. It's crazy
Oh,
to
yeah.
putting your willpower in the knot. It's crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna finish. So post time skip now. This is kind of like present story. So we got Sabaody entering the new world. Major arcs are in the era include Fishman Island,
Yeah.
Punk Hazard.
Oh my
Dr-
God,
Punk Hazard was a good one. That was when I kind of went
Left it flaming and frozen at the
they
same time.
so they had a battle on Punk Hazard that was so big that one of them got injured, but they left part like they both
they
on-
devil fruits awakened. So
Yeah, so on one island it's nothing but blizzard and ice and just frozen.
and
And
on
on the other
half-
side it's nothing but fire.
and it's on one island.
And it's on one island, it's literally
You can
split
see in the
half
middle,
and
it's
half.
fire and ice.
Yeah,
It's like
you
right
can
in the
see it
middle.
from far, like it's just nothing but fire on one side, nothing but ice on the other. And that was in the result of a battle that two captains had.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all necessarily one whole island that is
Yeah.
just oh shit.
Yeah.
They had that battle on that island, and that was the result of it. So that's Punk Hazard. Dressrosa, we all know what Dressrosa is. Well, majority of us. We're the Dofi, Doflamingo.
Flamingo.
Dopey was a crazy villain,
Crazy
bro.
villain.
He's one of my favorite. I got a jacket made.
Just to let y'all know, Kishimoto helped design Doflamingo. That's why he looks a little different from everybody else.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Dressrosa, Zoe Island, which is the big moving elephant of ancient times that walks on water. Whole Cake Island. I remember like when we was watching Zoe, they were simultaneously making 3 different arcs at the same time.
They was bigging up the next couple arcs. That's
Yeah, on Zoe Island they gave us
Jack
Whole
came
Cake
in that bitch
and
went
Wano.
crazy though. Jack came in that bitch and went crazy.
Yeah, the character doing it a lot.
bro. Jack.
No, all three of them, like
Yeah.
Jack, Queen, and King,
Yep.
like made a staple. They were like the Arankars or the Espada of the One Piece universe at that time to me. You know what I'm saying? Like on a scale of like kind of like Akatsuki, not popularity, but like
They were the same kind of level.
like level threat. Exactly that. Like the level threat that they were given, and it was only 3 of them.
Okay.
Cold. But yeah, they didn't step that whole, like they didn't make that whole from Zoe Island. Then they gave us 3 different arcs.
Yeah.
Whole Cake and Wano, but Wano was both that one half and the second half because it was the war.
Damn, man.
That's crazy. They gave us
That
3
nigga
different
Oda
arcs.
crazy, man.
The passage of time here is still relatively short between all these arcs. They're saying that it took from post time skip to Wano was 2 to 3 months. That's insane, dog.
Most of the time from traveling.
That is insane. And then like they make it okay. I guess in my head they make it seem like Luffy is a little lazy, so like you don't think that like he's moving, like he owns.
But I always be thinking like, damn, this is all going on in the same day. Like when we talk about Kaido them fighting at the end, all of that.
Yeah,
was
that
in
was
one
like
day.
that was like yeah one or 2 nights.
He
You
fought
didn't go to
17 niggas.
Yeah, like that war was only a night.
He fought 100 niggas in a
That's
couple hours.
crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, think about it.
Kaido's a dog.
Yeah, and Kaido, that whole battle itself had to be like 100 episodes.
He didn't take no breaks.
He
Just
didn't take no
fighting.
break. He just fighting back to back, fighting
What up?
Luffy.
On the roof.
Beat Luffy
One
ass
night.
3 different times.
This all took place in one night.
Like beat him 3 different times.
And they expounded that over multiple episodes.
Yep.
And stuff like that.
When he first got to Wano, Luffy, because you know Luffy ain't no punk ass nigga, he jumped on Kaido, dragon form. He couldn't fuck with him. Got his ass beat. Sit across the country.
He
First
bounced off the mountain or something.
Yeah, that Kaido threw him in. He got locked up in jail. Got a little training arc then because he learned how to like really hone in on
Rio.
There you go.
So Rio was
It's like a
form of
hockey.
It's armament though.
Oh,
so
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of infusing your own body with your armament hockey, you infuse the thing that you point at. So like you don't even connect. So like if I was punching at this, I'll stop right here, infuse that with my hockey, and make it explode from the inside.
Okay. So like some Gambit shit.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that had to have been maybe a month. That training arc had to have been a month, but he got his ass with 3 different times. It had to have been like a month between all of that. But then a miracle happened, and we got Gear 5, the wonderful Gear 5 that people can't stand Gear 5.
I was
You know what's
iffy
crazy
on
about Gear 5, y'all? Gear 5 happened when the sun rose. Remember, it was coming of the dawn. So when the sun rose is when he finally went to Gear 5, and then he finally beat Kaido in the daytime. They fight started at night when they first started fighting everybody. But once the sun rose, he went Gear 5. Beat shit out.
That is true. I just didn't think nothing of it because
the sun god.
because remember he was
make-
fucking, but he remembered that thunderstorm happened.
Yeah.
So like I didn't even think that the sun had even that rose at the time because Luffy was too busy playing around on thunder. Like that shit was even crazy. Like how are you playing with natural thunder? Like taking it out the sky and throwing it.
Yeah, bro.
Like Luffy is crazy.
And he grabbed it out of the clouds too.
This nigga did.
He
This
grabbed some
nigga
lightning
did some
out the clouds.
like grab lightning out the clouds. Was
That's that
hanging
nail shit.
hanging from it. At one point, he was spit
Speaking
like
of that.
Kaido had like launched him like into the sky. He, as he was being launched, grabs the thunder, spins around from it, does like a little catapult, and launches itself right back off
So-
the thunder.
That go with Luffy learning from fights too, because that's some nail shit.
Yeah, that's true too.
Who else used lightning and all this other stuff?
That's
Yeah,
true
so
too.
Luffy was like,
And he
somebody-
adapts. He
Yeah.
adapts very well.
He
Like,
probably was like, I seen a nail do this, so I'm gonna throw some lightning at this.
but he
man.
do that a lot too, though. Actually, he do like stuff like that.
You see something.
He'll see something
Remember
that
his
he
first
remember
attacks was
doing it.
from when he was training with animals when he was real little and stuff.
Mhm.
So all his attacks was mimicked off of his stuff he seen animals do. Oh, hippo bite. Oh, motherfucking crocodile bite, like stupid stuff like that.
So that was 2-3 months from. Oh Jesus Christ! From Sabaody to Wano was 2 to 3 months in the story. Most recently, the Straw Hats have reached the Egghead Island arc, and the story is into its final phase. They saying a pre-time skip from when Luffy sails onto the 2-year gap is 6 to 7 months.
Okay. Sailing.
Time skip itself was 2 years. So yeah, so it's about 3 years altogether since all of this happened. It's been 3 years. Because they're saying pre-time skip was 6 to 7 months. Time skip itself was 2
That
to
nigga
3
really
years.
is a fucking.
And
genius.
everything post time skip was 2 to 3 months. And so they said from chapter 1 to chapter 1100, 3 years. under 3 years.
So is he 18?
Maybe his birthday ain't hit yet.
Okay. Okay.
His birthday probably ain't hit yet, but it's been under 3 years.
I was gonna say.
So all of this
We go fight
is
him.
three,
Luffy
bro.
know when his birthday is?
Wouldn't that be crazy if he get King of the Pirates on his birthday?
But I don't think Luffy knows when his birthday is.
Maybe he do.
Somebody can tell him.
Luffy's pretty dumb, bro. He didn't even know he
That's
had a
true.
dad. Remember that? It was like, yo, dad, Dragon. He was like, I got a dad. I think this nigga thought he came out of egg or something, man.
Oh,
He don't even know. I don't even know if he know his mama. We've never heard Luffy even reference his mom.
Damn, I forgot he was on Amazon Lily for a little bit too.
Mhm. That's where he got smacked to. That's why everybody think that's his place of origin. Because they think Kuma smacked everybody to their place of origin.
But he didn't. He didn't.
He didn't?
He did?
I don't know.
No, I don't think he did. Oh, okay. I thought you were insinuating
I
something.
said that's
I'm
what
like,
people. I said that's what people were saying.
Oh, okay.
That was a theory that Luffy got smacked to the place where he felt where Kuma would feel like he's the most safe, which is his place of origin, because Kuma would know where his place of origin was. Because
Well, maybe it's just a depiction of what he thinks.
No, but I'm saying, Dragon is one of his best friends.
But
so
Dragon
Kuma know where he came from for real.
Not everybody.
No, Kuma knows where Luffy came
where
from.
Luffy?
Yeah, because Dragon.
Because of
told
Dragon.
him. Remember?
So you think that he came from Amazon Lily then?
Maybe
I
that
don't
was
know
always
yet.
a big theory.
I don't know.
Because they also show a girl that could have been the girl that Dragon liked.
Well, then that will
During
make it. That will make it. Then, if that's the case, she had a baby she wasn't supposed to have,
Right? Because of love sickness.
and she either got exiled.
Or she just never had to go back in the first place. If her,
But would he have ran
if her
into?
and Dragon,
But would he?
Dragon put
But he
her
would have
up.
ran. But he would have ran on Amazon Lily.
No, he put her up where Luffy was born at, in the East Blue.
Okay, I'm confused.
Okay, so Dragon got her pregnant, right?
Right.
And then he puts her up in the East Blue, like all the major pirates who have kids do.
Okay.
They put their wives up somewhere else where the government can't find them,
Okay.
right? And Dragon already explained that to Kuma,
Oh, so he didn't.
which
Oh,
is your
okay.
kid is your easiest.
I know where I know where the disconnect came from. I was thinking that you were saying that he locked her up back in Amazon.
No. He put her up somewhere and hid her from government type shit.
You think
Now-
that? You think Luffy is from Amazon Lily for real?
He literally could be. On top of that, what's her name? It would make sense why Gloriosa and it was telling what's her name, who like Luffy, about love sickness and how the queens from beforehand ended up having to leave their kingdom and never return because of love sickness. Which means they went with they men like Shaggy, like I just explained to you about Shaggy and Rayleigh.
You think she's from Amazon Lily?
I told you she was.
Oh, you did.
She's an Amazon Lily pirate. She's the most coveted Amazon Lily pirate of all time. They had a whole war over her.
So that she was over. What you call? She ain't had no devil fruit either.
Nope.
But she was over. She was over. What's her name?
Anybody in the history of Amazonians.
Which
They had a war over her.
Yeah, they had a war over. That's crazy. That's insane.
God Valley.
I wanted
Shaggy.
to expound more on that, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
When you read it,
I'm gonna just read it
it's
because
some good shit.
now that you done told me about this damn pocket hockey shit,
That shit.
I'm
Hey,
going
listen.
home. I'm
Hey,
going
listen.
home to read.
The
because-
robot is the only one to use it since, and it still ain't happened again yet. It's only been that one time.
Why though? And who?
Because Oda's a G. We gotta wait for the good stuff. Look, when it happened, Luffy was like, "What the?" Everybody who could read hockey, everybody didn't know what the fuck was going on. Everybody was like, "What the fuck was that?" They said nobody who was on Airhead at the time, including
So this
including
fucking.
the
So
Giants,
let me.
They said that was the strongest hockey they've ever felt.
So
in
let
their
me get
entire
this straight.
lives. And Giants be alive for thousands of years.
We have hockey, pocket hockey, that was just sitting in this robot
Yep, stored
that
hockey.
got unveiled, and when she got to it, it blew her the fuck back to where she came from.
No, not even where she got to it. The robot was wherever he was at on the island. I think he was fighting one.
So she wasn't even close to it.
Listen. I think he was fighting one of the Gorosei, and he had remembered back to Joy Boy telling him, "Hey, whenever you need me or you need my help, I'm not gonna be there in the future. You're gonna live way longer than me because you're a fucking robot. You're gonna live way longer than me. But when you need my help, you can just use this. Pull that bitch out. Oh yeah, made that bitch into a regular string. Emu that was possessing Gunko at the time got blew the fuck back. Bitch wasn't even on the island no more. Everybody, bitch was back on the flower capital place with a stomach ache, yelling out "Joy Boy." That's how strong that hockey
But
was.
that was when he opened it up.
Yeah, that's when he really.
But she wasn't around.
No, she was possessing Gunko. But
They
blew,
weren't.
It blew the possession away though. It blew like every.
But she wasn't when she was possessing Gunko. She wasn't near the robot.
No,
that
I
is
don't think so.
insane.
Unless wait. Gunko might have been kicking the robot ass. I think she might have been on the robot ass, and the robot was like, "Oh yeah, I got something for y'all."
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, so
Something
she
like
wasn't like herself. Her being wasn't
Yeah.
even on the
It
necessary.
was her. It was
but her
possession,
presence, her
yeah.
possessive
And
presence.
it blew
That's
that
still
shit
insane.
the
That's
fuck
still
out there.
insane.
Ain't no more.
That's still insane.
Yeah.
That's
And,
still insane.
on top of blowing Emu back, it blew all the Gorosei back home too. So
You
no
fucking
this is what I mean
lying.
by no. It was no presence of Emu at all on Egghead.
So
It was
that's
one knot.
So that's how they got
Yeah.
back, and then they had the meeting
Yeah,
where
they
they
over there.
where they killed Saturn
Yeah, and everybody's fucking.
because they was pissed.
Yeah, it's mad as a bitch.
That's how. That's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
one
okay.
knot did that. Blew all
That-
the
I didn't.
Gorosei
I
and
missed
Emu.
that.
Because you skipped a chapter or two. It was only
How
one
the
or
fuck
two
did I miss?
chapters.
Because I remember that they like I just said. I remember them going back, but I don't remember how. The fucking pocket hockey.
That nigga said, boom, all them niggas gone 1 second. Boom, everybody's like, all like Luffy and Zoro, all them niggas was like, what the fuck? But all them niggas was gone. Including Dorian Brogan. Dorian Brogan was like, what the fuck? But all them niggas, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if y'all was scared 2 seconds.
Bro,
ago.
I'm
Blow
sitting
your
here
ass down.
shocked. I am shocked. I'm
And
shocked.
one
I'm
Dorian
shocked.
Brogy Domi Reversey too. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna happen till way later on. Okay,
No, they didn't.
Big Emu baby.
No, they didn't. She
Big-
got the Giants.
So this is remember I was telling
Going
you.
to Land of the Giants.
So Domi Reversey in Japanese or something means return home. In Latin or Japanese or something means return home.
Oh,
So they
you
think
discover that.
so they think Domi Reversey really means if you're in your homeland and Emu comes there to do whatever, she can possess you only in your homeland, but you have to be in your homeland. Which is why it worked on Rocks in the flashback on God Valley because he's from God Valley. Which is why it worked on Dorian Brogy only when they was in Elbad. Remember they couldn't Domi Reversey them up in Elbad.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
they get dummy
I mean,
reversed,
Egghead,
reversing
I mean.
in.
In Elbad.
Oh, so she does try an egghead and it doesn't work.
No, it's just she didn't even try. But when
But
she
she
came to Elbad, all of a sudden she Domi Reversey. Why she didn't do that?
That makes sense.
But like I said, Domi Reversey means return home. But guess who returned home for real once that motherfucking knot was released? Get your ass out of my motherfucking house. That's like some sage shit. I'm pretty sure that's like some Japanese sage type shit with them knots and all that, or some pirate sage,
like
type
a
shit with
barrier
knots.
almost.
Yep. Oh wait, no, that's some. I seen that on Jujutsu Kaisen. They have them knots on there.
Yeah.
It's something to do with Japanese lore though. So yeah, I
But
think
he
we just hit on
tied that
there.
into the aesthetic of pirates, though.
Because
That's
pirates
crazy.
also use a bajillion knots to tie a bajillion things up. Oda too smart to exist on the planet Earth, y'all. He doing stuff I never even
No, for real.
thought to think of.
No, for real.
He
for
doing
real.
thinkable stuff, man.
What's the before we end this out?
What you mean a knot is a power? That don't make
The
sense. to me,
symbolism,
y'all. That's too
is
smart.
insane. The symbolism is insane. What? Okay, before we go though, how do you see this ending? Just real quick.
One Piece?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Just real quick. Just a real quick.
All right.
How do you see it
You
ending?
go first.
I already know
Dude.
mine, but
You go first, Jewel.
Okay.
just okay. Well, let me say this first.
How is he gonna
Yeah,
end
cause
this?
because we can't. It's so much, so you can't just say how's it gonna end with one. Piece. How do you? Let me reword this question. The One Piece is done, right? The One Piece is done. They found it, whatever it is. What is the one thing that you need to happen for yourself in the story for it to be complete? I already told you mine. Mine is the whole Laboon whale thing. Like Brooke has to find Laboon.
Which is weird because coincidentally I always wanted Brooke to have this like massive power like kind of everybody else because I know his Doku power is super strong.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Like I want him to be on Joy Boy level. 'Cause I feel like he can be there like almost full.
Y'all are giving Brooke.
I didn't say
Y'all are giving Brooke a
I
lot.
mean, no. When I say Joy Boy level, I mean like break the laws of reality more.
Okay.
I mean, he doing that already.
He already is.
He can't die.
She said more. I mean,
Okay.
Because Joy Boy is already breaking on an extreme level where it's like, why do you fight him?
Well,
yeah.
Because he can bend reality to his will. Unless you have reality bend in power too, don't fight him.
He could do some ghost stuff.
What's on top?
It don't last though.
It don't last.
Yeah, that'll be mine. Mine would have to be. Well, I've already said it, but so if I don't pick another one, I would say I just need to see the Emperor's fight. But I feel like the way things are going,
Emperor's dead.
no, the Emperors of the Sea, the
Oh.
four Emperors. They
They dead. Two of them dead.
I'm talking about the new ones.
Oh, you want to?
Oh.
The new
Buggy.
ones. Yeah, I want to see what Buggy like.
Oh, they said they think Buggy is Rock's other son too. That's a theory.
I'm letting that
They
sit.
say they
on
think
the
Rock's hair
table.
is black and blue.
I'm sitting that shit on the table.
If
They,
it is,
they,
I'm like,
bro,
oh,
they
you
played
was
us. They
hilarious.
played us with Fingerlin when they tried to draw him with red hair because and he had fucking blonde hair. So nah, I'm not
we
going
know
with
Buggy
that.
do got some type of
Something's
important-
up with Buggy.
We know it's something.
Something's up with Buggy.
Rocks could be the thing.
Nah, I don't see that though.
Yeah,
I don't
because I
see
think he
that.
would have been with Blackbeard when he was getting
Yeah,
rescued.
like come
Where is
on.
Buggy at? You know what I mean?
No, I don't see that. But I was gonna say I need the four emperors to fight, but the way that the story is going, I feel like Blackbeard and Luffy gonna power up together to do something.
Oh, they gotta fight Emu.
They gotta fight Emu together, or something's gonna happen where they end up fighting together.
So this is what I think is gonna happen.
What's it,
I think them niggas gonna team up to fight Emu type shit, right? And I think either before or right before niggas beat Emu, Blackbeard might kill Shanks. Because that gotta happen too.
Shanks gotta die.
Blackbeard and Shanks gotta run that back.
And Shanks is gonna die.
If he kills Shanks, it's up.
I see Shanks dying. I see that happening.
Not only is Luffy gonna be mad, Buggy is gonna be devastated.
Yep.
Buggy
Yep.
comes back into the story.
I don't think he's gonna try to fight him, and if he do fight,
No,
he might-
Buggy's gonna come back. Yeah, Buggy's gonna come back with that vengeance. Like we're gonna see
but he
Buggy
gonna
on a
be
serious
devastated.
note,
Yeah, he
but
be
he's
fucked
gonna
up.
die. Buggy's gonna die.
I don't think Buggy gonna die.
Buggy's gonna die.
I think Buggy gonna.
In
end up
that
being-
in
I
that
think Buggy gonna end up
scenario,
being a Pirate King.
Yeah. I see
by
that
by what the guy Usopp factor?
By the factor of the pirates gonna say he's the
The guy
recognized-
the guy Usopp
No,
factor.
No.
like how Gold Rogers recognizes the Pirate King, he's gonna be
Luffy's
recognized.
gonna do it.
Luffy gonna do the thing to be the Pirate King.
And he gonna hand
But
it over to
that's not
Buggy.
gonna
That's
be
the
shit.
that I guess so. We're saying the same thing but in different ways. When I say the
guess.
guy Usopp
Oh, okay.
guy Usopp complex, that's exactly what happened with Usopp.
Okay,
Usopp didn't do anything. They praised him as a god for what happened.
but
True.
I think Buggy is gonna do the thing.
Yeah, you
That
like
would be
building
some
up-
bullshit.
Listen, no, it's not. It's gonna make sense. How wouldn't that make sense? The
It makes
rest of the
sense.
story?
I just think that it's gonna be some bullshit.
Buggy gets everything he wants
He does. He does.
on accident in a fucked up way. I think he gonna get his ass beat, and he gonna end up being a Pirate King. And Mihawk and Crocodile gonna be pissed, but they also gonna be his generals.
which is
They gonna be the
already
wings
which is
of the
already-
Pirate King.
which is already happening. It's already
They
happening.
gonna be the
And
wings
it's
of
just
the
like
Pirate King.
Okay, so I guess that makes sense
That
because
is.
even if
And they're gonna be running shit from the background.
yeah, like
They gonna
the
take
fact that
over.
y'all are still behind Buggy like that already is just like, huh?
He has the power that people think Luffy got. Remember, they always be like Luffy got the power to bring people together. Buggy has
Buggy
been
does.
doing that since the beginning.
Because they've been believing the fuck out of him.
Even if you don't believe in Buggy, you believe in Buggy. You're
Yeah,
like, bro, this nigga
yeah.
dumb, and they still fuck.
That's
with him.
that guy.
Fuck it
That's that guy Usopp complex. I promise you, that's the guy Usopp
And
complex.
Buggy always
'Cause
But
every-
Buggy got the
because-
most luck. That's what I think
Oh,
it
for
is.
sure.
I think that's what
For
Buggy.
sure.
Besides his devil fruit, his other power is luck.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga will lose. He's the richest pirate ever right now.
So yes,
Off
it's
of
definitely going to be
Something
the
gonna
world government against the emperors of the sea. I definitely see Shanks dying. I see the whole thing
either
happening.
Shanks or Jinbei.
definitely Jinbei too.
don't
I
think
see
two.
both.
don't
I see both.
don't
I see
see
both.
I don't see Oda doing both.
I see both.
I
Oda
like-
love his characters, bro. I don't see.
It, but and that's if we
It's
going
the
with.
final
We're going.
conclusion,
Don't do
Yeah, it's the final saga. And on top of
Oda
that,
don't do that.
and remember, I keep hearing that they said that y'all this going that this war that's about to happen is going to make Marine 4 look like nothing. And Marine 4 is crazy.
Right, because you got
And
Emo
Oda
inside.
said himself, like this last war is about to make Marine 4 look like nothing.
They are nothing.
ain't
at
got
this point.
time to
They
be
like
stressed.
I could definitely see him killing both Shanks and Jinbei off. And I could see him doing a lot of more killing off as well.
If
Like I
Jinbei
could
die,
see this turning into a whole 1,000-year bullet war type shit.
if
at the
Jinbei
final
die,
saga.
I'm crying. If Shanks die, I'm be cool though. But if
I
Jinbei
expect
die,
Shanks, but if Jinbei do die, I am gonna cry.
Garp almost basically taking out the picture for right now.
Garp. Oh, I'm not gonna cry.
Yeah, and he went out with a bang. I, ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I know Garp
But-
finna go crazy.
Garp went out with a bang. If we never see Garp fight again, I was fine with how they
Garp
get.
did?
not dead,
think
Better
but
not be. That's
dead. But I don't see him participating in this
yeah,
war.
I think he out of the.
I think
he
I don't see him
out,
participating in
but
this
he was
war.
one of the strongest Marine people.
I
Mhm.
don't want them to kill Dragon. I'm sorry, we don't get to
Mm.
see him at all ever do.
I
anything.
know,
Can he not die.
I know. I better see. I know. I better see
That's
something
easy.
shake with Dragon before
Oh,
he
no,
does
I
die.
know he is. I know he finna. Listen,
Like, don't
one
have
thing
me.
about Oda, he had us wait this long for Shanks too. Remember,
And Garp.
and then we
And
start
Garp.
seeing Shanks and Garp, and they forced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, point and over. I feel
Garp,
like Dragon,
Like, I knew Garp was about was
Galaxy
that nigga,
Impact.
but like
bro, Galaxy Impact episode.
that whole
That was-
first half of Egghead was ridiculous. Let me just say that. Like,
I was like,
those
hey,
battles in that first half of Egghead, crazy. The Luffy and Lucci fight, the
Boom.
Kobe.
when it showed how the pirates feel when they see
Law and Blackbeard.
when they show how the pirates feel when they saw Garp in the
Jesus.
air. Them niggas looked up. They
Yeah.
said, I know that ain't motherfucking Garp. They got the running before this nigga even landed. They just saw him in the air. I know that's not Garp. This how scared pirates are of this
nigga
Garp.
turned the sky into a galaxy off of a punch, bro.
And disintegrated.
I need to-
some of this island.
I want to show you, and I really hope that like it don't take away the idea of you watching the show.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna send you like a clip of like the best fights.
Mhm.
Like I ain't gonna send you one with all of them,
Yeah.
but like the top 5 best fights in One Piece. It's going to have you like, cause Savvy texted me that night of the pod, and he said he saw a reel of Zoro versus Lucci, the one I was telling you about where
Yeah.
Zoro gassed him up and he one shot at him. He said he saw a clip of that. He said, bro, that's the most amazing thing that I've seen in anime thus
He
far.
did him so dirty.
And now I was like, bro, that came out like a week ago.
Bro, Savvy is
I'm like, you need to watch. He said, bro, I'm finna start watching One Piece because that shit there was amazing.
And
when
it's
we originally was doing the pod, Savvy was while I was putting on all the comic stuff. He got into the Dark Knight shit with
Dark Knight, Dark Knights of Steel.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I put him on to that. That's what got him in the comic books. Ever since then, he was like, "No, I'll be reading that shit."
And it's like for me being a newcomer and watching like what I really want to see like ending all this off. I just want to see Luffy get to One Piece, bro.
Bro,
We all waiting.
Yeah, no,
We all
and
waiting.
that's and it's like even me
We all
and me
waiting.
started
But-
this journey. It's like I'm really seeing like how important it is to him.
Yeah.
But then when you
Yeah.
watch, but at least I maybe you'll have this feeling when you like really get into it.
Mhm.
I don't want him to find a One Piece.
Because
Oh,
in the end,
we don't want it to end.
We don't.
yeah.
I don't want it to end.
It's
Yeah.
the best
It's the
story
best
ever
story
told. We
ever.
needed to go forever,
Bro,
but
I'm
it's not.
tearing up right now just thinking about it. Like it's the best
Hey,
story.
it's gonna be the
Well, I'm
biggest
gonna fuck
ending
Buddha
for
head
an
up.
anime
Hey.
ever.
It's the best
Um,
story. Like
They was talking about how Dragon Ball
Man.
Z is to Japanese economy, but One Piece has overridden that now. It brings in so much money to Japan that we for sure getting a 2-piece. So don't even worry about it. When One Piece ends, we getting a 2-piece. But how Oda do stuff, it's not gonna be 2-piece. He doing a whole different story that ain't got nothing to
please,
do
please,
with none of them. And if it do
Please.
got something to do with them, it's far and few in between.
please.
We probably on the whole.
Because I don't
Remember how
know.
We looked at that picture and I said that they probably was jumping from different planets to planets on the picture the kids drew in Elbaf for the
Yeah.
what could be he might be doing something on a whole different planet.
Ooh.
Taking place somewhere.
Everybody
else.
going with aliens in space now.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He could be like,
I
this
was
was
just
going
gonna-
on
I was
here
just gonna say
during
that.
the whole time Luffy was doing this other nigga was
But I
going
don't know
through
how I
this.
feel about
Mhm.
that
I
one.
don't
I'm gonna
like it.
I'm gonna have to
No
read that on my
pirates.
time.
You heard me? No pirate. We probably
Space
do a whole,
pirates.
No.
Here
What if
we
we do a
go.
whole different thing? Like forget pirates. We not doing ninjas. We not doing nothing. We got a whole different thing, whole different power system, all that shit.
Nah, I
Oda's so
can see.
smart, y'all. I just don't see him doing the same thing twice.
No, I don't
Perfect.
see it either,
You know
and
what I
I wouldn't want him to. Honestly.
Facts.
Like it's the same. It's the same feeling I had with Attack on Titan. Like I don't need nothing else from Attack on Titan.
True.
I don't need
I'm good.
nothing else from Attack on Titan.
True.
But this is a great episode. We unpacked a lot. Finally went through the time skip. I found out some new shit. Now I'm gonna have to go and
That's what I'm
read
saying.
today.
I'm going home and I'm watching One
Get
Piece.
educated.
Yes, bro. Just let it just play, bro,
Watch
and just
over it.
watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I promise you, I can guarantee you when you finally finish and you catch up, you're gonna be like, thank you, bro.
Oh, another
Awesome.
thing that made Buddha start liking it more too. All those people on the Straw Hat crew would be from real places.
Oh yeah,
in the world.
yeah. They
So
so
like
each
Nami like Swedish.
Luffy's
Sanji's
Brazilian.
French,
Yeah, I know Luffy's
Brazilian.
Brazilian.
Him and Ace. Zoro's Japanese.
Mhm.
Like everybody really from places. That shit is cold. The fishmen are black people from slavery.
Yeah,
Bro, it's
Yeah.
fire.
it's the
Yeah, I
symbolism.
heard
The
about that.
symbolism
Yeah, I
is
most definitely heard about
ridiculous,
that
bro.
for sure.
Like and again, anybody that's out there that's watching this, like if you can get past certain problems that you have about the show, it is worth
It is.
the
I'm
watch.
watching.
And I will I will push it and keep saying this because again, just the era that we're in, like it's prominent that you watch something like this just so that you can like just be in the know of like how important right and wrong is, especially in this situation.
Also, Joy Boy is a real Brazilian folklore tale.
Yeah.
So a dude used to go around bringing joy to everybody with music, the drums and all this other stuff, trying to liberate y'all country through music and blah 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 blah. He had traveled from country to country doing
that. And
man,
and Luffy is the perfect embodiment of it. I told you that man makes me smile every time I see him. Like seriously,
for
like
real.
like I just because I know he just about to like either do something crazy or just like have a whole power up like
it's
ever
a
since
reason everybody follow after an idiot.
Yeah,
it's a reason.
It's a reason. Yeah. Intent and genuineness.
Intent gets you very far.
It very, very much does. All right. So I was going to try to do that, but to do this today, but we can like kind of speed through this real quick. Draft pick. I'm gonna pick my 5.
I'm gonna let y'all through.
Yeah, we could just do it real quick. My 5, and I'm just gonna do it with the straw hats, right? My captain, and this is my biasness, right? My captain is Zoro.
Man, get out of
I knew you was gonna say that.
My captain is Zoro.
Y'all finna be lost as hell.
Well, we
man.
are. Zoro, because he gonna get the job done. He gonna get that motherfucker done. 2 lieutenants, Law. I'll do Rayleigh.
Oh, really?
I'll do Rayleigh. Law and Rayleigh. Tank, Shanks. My tank is Shanks. Support. 2 support. No, Captain, Lieutenant, Tank. Yeah, 2 supports. 2 supports. Chopper. Chopper, he gonna heal you regardless. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but he gonna heal you. And then it gotta be Frankie. Because I don't see nobody else doing my shit.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody else doing my shit. I just don't. So yeah, that's my 5.
I got mine. All right.
Now you somebody from Vegapunk?
You want to? Cap, no.
The one that I want from Vegapunk dead. So
they got that new body though. But look, so I got my captain, Luffy. Ain't nothing need to be changed about that guy.
Not at all.
I got Luffy.
I was gonna pick Luffy too, but I felt like that was just obvious.
I'm forcing mine for Tank, Kaido.
Damn.
The tankiest.
Damn. Oh, can I change my support? Can I change my? Okay, so my supports are Chopper and Big Mom. Then
that's crazy. I was just gonna say my support, Big Mom.
My support is Chopper and Big Mom.
She can do whatever you need.
Do whatever you need.
It don't even matter. Don't even matter.
That's true.
And then I probably have Law because he's also a doctor.
That is true too.
And Frankie.
Okay, so
I'm never taking away Frankie.
So is Frankie your lieutenant? Your support is Big Mom and
no, my support was Law and Frankie. My tank was Kaido and my
lieutenant was Big Mom. Yeah. Got it. Okay, I can see that.
My captain gonna be Law.
Your captain is Law?
Don't do me.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't do me. I love Law.
I'm doing him for Halloween.
Room.
I'm doing.
They said Rocks. They said they thought Rocks had Law power because he had did like this and the mountain got cut in the background. Because just
what's
to let you know,
Eustace Kid.
Yeah, he got kid
came
power.
from. Yeah. I seen that.
Stealing everybody money off the island without getting on the island.
That's how that shit's crazy. I seen that shit.
All right, I'm out.
So I'm gonna do my captain's Law. Just be there for it.
I'm there for it. I'm here for Halloween, so I got you.
My 2 captains will be Zoro and Jinbei.
Okay.
Your lieutenant. So you got captain, lieutenant, tank, and 2 supports.
Tank would be
So who's your lieutenant then?
I said Jinbei.
Jinbei's your lieutenant. So we got Law,
the boss,
captain, lieutenant, Jinbei, which is not a bad thing.
I put Zoro on it too.
As your tank?
No.
Just support?
You only get 1 lieutenant.
Oh, you do have to.
So captain, lieutenant, tank, and then 2 supports.
Jinbei out and then put Zoro there, and then
Law and Zoro, and then Jinbei is your tank. Yeah, that's a hard It's a hard combo.
Frankie is a support because I need my shit.
Everybody want
And you can't have your ship can't be
Cause
nothing
Frankie's
different.
the
Unless
best
I could take
shipwright
the
ever
dude-
seen.
I need my motherfucking ship to Cody Bras off the motherfucking island. Just
Frankie had
just
the plans
shoot
for-
off
I
the
feel
island.
Same way. The
Frankie
one
had the
from
plans
Vega
for
Punch is
Pluton, y'all.
dead.
He created
Oh yeah,
that
that's
bitch.
true. That's true.
That too.
He do have the
He's
plans
more
for Pluton. Yeah, definitely having him as my.
And even though, like you said, Chopper gonna take forever, I'm gonna put Chopper.
You gonna put Chopper there? I see that. I see that.
I'm
You got Law
guaranteed.
and
he'll-
Chopper.
I'm guaranteed.
Yeah,
he'll-
you all right.
I'm
Law
not
Chopper?
guaranteed.
Yeah, Law Chopper. Nah, Chopper and Big Mom. Yeah.
Law
Okay. So we all smart.
and
All right. Well, this has been a great episode of KOTV. If you like what you see here, please like, share, and subscribe to us. I am again the one and only Buddha Benavelza. We got Jules on the right. We got Ish on the right. And then we got Guns, Keys on the left. Please like and subscribe to our shit. We are here every other week. Does anybody else have anything to say before we head on out?
Watch
Anything
One
you
Piece.
I'm about to go home and watch One Piece.
Watch One Piece, y'all. It's worth your time in this day and age. Watch One Piece. And with that, we are out. Peace.